PK and DK show.
What?
He's difficult, huh?
PK's podcast show.
Welcome, my friends. Welcome to the show. How are you? PK here. Lovely wife. She's got a name. It's Denise. Hi.
Hey, happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday. Duryan's here. Hello.
Hello there. I am good.
Nice. Some weird, some crazy, some insane news out of Atlanta. We'll talk about that. Is he still on the loose?
Yes, he is.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
That's insane.
It's a terrifying situation going on as we're coming on live right now.
So, a little conversation on that coming up. We're going to get to what's that noise guesses. Bunch of people have been guessing for the noise that's worth $500. We'll play that for you on the way. Your final thought today is about what?
It's actually an app. It's targeted towards you, PK.
Oh.
I made you download it because I want you to interact with it. I haven't done it, but supposedly it's a Chat GPT alive.
Alive?
Yeah,
so
it's an app. It's like an avatar.
AI?
You can talk to it.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that because it also said that I think you're trying to trip me up because it said when I downloaded it, are you over 18? I'm like, are you trying to put me on my phone? You're going to get Denise all pissed at me now.
Are you being
It's
dirty?
for 17 and only.
Mature audience?
So I think you could probably talk dirty to the AI.
That is weird to me.
So we talking
but
any right now?
We could try. I mean, yeah, get a
I
sample.
was like, boys do have a weird fascination with
talking dirty to women?
I was going to say, or
No.
AIs, yeah.
Yeah,
Because, like, the real woman
Uh-oh.
would call you a creep, but AI won't say that.
Oh, where'd
What
she go?
happened to Annie?
Oh, you opened her up. She saw you. She's like, I gotta
Reopen.
She bounced out fast.
She closed out her own window.
Yeah. No, here she is right there.
Oh, you're going to call her.
Do I got to call Annie? Does this
Yeah.
cost money?
No.
No, it's not working on the computer.
Went away.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm going to have to, I'll try it on the phone coming up in just
Okay.
a few. What did you hear about this app, though?
Surprisingly, I saw it on Twitter.
Oh.
It was just going around on Twitter. I'm
On
like,
Twitter,
wow.
not even on TikTok?
Yeah.
And I was like,
Sure.
what is this AI app? So I downloaded it, just
Yeah.
kind of read about it, but I was like, I'm going to save this for the show.
All right. Well, that is coming up. We'll check some of your DMs. You can always slide into our DMs online at pkndk.com. We got Instagram. We got Twitter. You name it. We have it. We also have instant voice notes you can leave us online at pkndk.com. Just go there on a mobile phone. You'll see the Ivan button. You hit that. Your comments come right to the studio. We got to talk about Denise's grandma, who's being a little bit scandalous, I think. If I may say so myself.
I will not say the term scandalous, but I just don't quite understand.
Get it, girl.
Riscade?
No.
Get it,
Risque?
girl.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
PK.
How old is she?
She's going to be 85?
85-year-old still smash.
You can still.
Do they still smash this?
I mean, Duryan, do you have experience?
Yeah,
Do 85-year-old women still smash?
Anybody walked into the grandparents smashing, put it in the chat. We're going to do a roll call coming up in a sec.
They do.
Because if they don't, then she's not being scandalous. If they do, your grandma's being scandalous.
No.
I love her to death, but she's being scandalous.
No, not at all.
Yep.
probably is.
She's
the
gonna
person that we're going to talk about is doing it all for the nookie.
She is totally going to be angry with you and take back the message about how she wanted to say hi to PK, my lovely, handsome.
Oh, and you're.
Hey, that's me.
husband.
Hey.
She's gonna
There's
take all
no
that
way
away.
she knows how this works. There's no way she's watching. How's she watching?
My aunt watches.
Oh, hey, how you doing?
Yeah.
That's coming up on the show.
Yeah.
Somebody saved you on the interstate? Is that what happened? Somebody saved you?
Yes.
I paid them not to, so I don't understand.
Dude, I'm so happy for this guy, and I
Really?
thank him. Yes.
Okay, so
Saved your life?
Pretty much.
Whoa.
From future mishaps.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm curious because he's been trying to talk about this for like a week.
Yeah.
So I hope it's a good story. All that and so much more. We might play the 10 questions in 60 seconds game with Denise. We played it with Duryan before.
I forgot.
I need to finalize the game before opening it up to everybody because I think the way that I want to do it is it's got to be like a big prize. Otherwise, it doesn't,
Okay, yeah.
Like you really want to try to bang through all these questions. And if you can do that, it should be like 500 or 1,000 or something. Not that we have that kind of money. But in order for it to work, that's what's got to happen. So until we can get it ready, I'm going to do some experimental rounds. And you get to play today.
Yeah.
And if I had to
that's
wage
exciting.
money on anybody ever getting through all these questions, it's definitely you.
Okay, God, no pressure.
Because you're always reading up on the nonsense.
I don't know why, but I'm up like, what was it, this morning till like 3 o'clock. Like I was finishing up a book and then I couldn't go back to sleep.
Me too. I was reading a book
Yeah.
last night.
Right.
but-
Yeah, sure. Uh-huh.
But yeah, I think you guys played because I was on bed rest after my surgery. And so that's when
yeah.
you played. And I was in the other room eavesdropping. And you got through like 6 and I got through all 10. Like not even
Yeah.
skipping.
Oh.
That's why, like, I know,
That might not
like, I'm
be
trying to
fun.
figure out my difficulty of the questions and stuff, and that's why I need her, because she would be the one to win this game.
Oh, okay.
So, but you're going to be able to play along with us, and I think I've got some great questions. I'm pretty excited about that. All that stuff on the way on today's show. You want to do a roll call right now?
I
Because
do.
the people must be
We
heard.
got Lisa Ford checking in from Sandersville, Georgia. We got Brooke, by the way. Shout out to Brooke, Woodstock, Georgia. I don't know for sure if you've been in here in the live stream before.
Hit the
but
bong dong dong.
we know Brooke.
Come on, new people get the bong dong dong. There it is.
Charlene checking in from Clackamas, Oregon. Morphman in sunny Milwaukee. Fireball Carol, shout out from Salem. We got Amanda checking in from Carrollton. Amber Rose is in Spokane, like in Shared, she said.
Hey,
Both.
T. Rizzo is in the house.
Yeah.
You see that?
Oh, T-Row? You say T-Row?
T. Rizzo, Toronto.
Oh, Toronto.
Toronto.
Whoa.
Larissa
Oh, Toronto,
in Toronto.
Canada.
Hit the bong dong dong for Toronto.
First
Thank
time
you.
in Canada, right?
Well, yeah. We don't
Canada,
usually
right?
get the little Canadian maple syrup bacon leaf on
She is
there.
proud.
And so-
She's proud to be Canadian.
No,
Really appreciate that.
we all know Larissa, and she actually lives in Houston. She just moved here. We did town crier about Larissa. She's a flight
Visiting?
attendant that is traveling.
To Canada.
To Canada.
Cool.
Oh, yeah. We got Anita Howdy from Houston. Jillian checking
Howdy.
in from Council Bluffs, Iowa.
Give her a howdy. Give her a howdy. I know
Huh?
you're really good at howdy.
Oh,
Go ahead.
yeah. Wait. Howdy.
All right. Nice.
That's how you do it. Howdy.
Also, for our flight attendant, I wanted to ask, is it really getting worse on flights? I saw a story in the middle of the night about this lady that unloaded on the person behind her because they kept pushing the sheet because she had it
The
reclined.
seat.
The seat.
Yeah.
Oh,
She had
okay,
it
yeah.
reclined. Person behind her did not like the reclining, just started hitting the seat, what you shouldn't be doing. It's not your seat.
That's my worst fear.
Is it getting worse? You are a flight attendant. I think Denise was telling me that you were thinking it is, but I'd love to get your take on that. Who else do you see, Denise?
Let's see. We got Alexa in Woodstock. Esteban. I don't know. He says, please, Madtown. I don't know what that means.
Madtown. Is that another nickname?
Maybe he's just angry.
Just angry.
Maybe he's just mad.
Don't be
He's in
angry.
a town
The world
and he's
is,
pissed.
The world
Makes
is
sense.
too crazy. Sherelle, we all know Sherelle Bezabelli.
Oh, I haven't
Yeah.
seen Sherelle in there for a minute. Hit the bong dong dong for Sherelle. Come on now. There you go. All right.
Stephanie checking in from Maysville, Georgia. And hi, RPM, not checking in, but asks, Duryan was reading, in air quotes, a book. Pretty sure coloring book does not count.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, that was a good one. That was a good one.
that was a
Oh, my
little bit
God.
of a burn.
Jessica, my wife, she got a book, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this
One book?
morning, while I was picking up and reading, it's a workout book, of
Oh,
course.
nice.
Yeah,
Love
okay.
that.
You know what she says? What are you doing? Reading a book like you read?
Your wife said that to you?
Yeah.
That's not good.
I know.
Like, what did you
But
come back and say?
Yeah.
Well-
Did you burn her right back?
I told her I was just looking at the pictures. So it didn't help my cause.
Oh.
And it didn't help my
That's
cause.
that's the worst comeback ever.
Oh.
And
What?
will somebody please.
I really
Can
was.
let's create a great comeback for this guy because you know she's going to say that to him again. So one more time. What did she say?
You're really picking up the book like you know how to read?
Okay. So I need you tonight to do the same thing.
Like you know
Wait
how
for her
Oh.
to say that. Like, oh, you got to read that book? Right. Right? What should that comeback be? All right? Throw it in the chat. Drop us an instant voice.
Oh.
Sorry.
Bless you.
Excuse me.
Yeah. So what happened next, though? Was there
Well, I
no
was-
comebacks, nothing?
No, I just told her I was just looking at the pictures and it was real.
Uh-huh.
And then my feelings were kind of hurt, so I put the book down and walked away.
Did she,
I walked to a different room.
did she apologize?
Huh? No, and then she was in the bedroom and I shut the door too. And I walked out.
She does that whenever she's mad at me. By the way, if you're new to our show, we're married. Whenever she's mad at me, I
PK and I
know
are.
she is.
PK and I are.
She'll go to the bedroom and slam the door.
Yeah,
Okay. Oh, you got me.
I kind of like slamming the door though. It just kind of puts a period at the end of the argument.
Oh, see, like you're making a point that
Yeah.
in case they didn't know how mad you are, now they know.
Exactly. You got the
Yeah.
last
Here's the thing.
laugh.
I have been slamming doors since I was like 3 years old. As long as I could like push a door, slam a door, close it, I was slamming it. Remember, I've talked about this before, but I was like a brat growing up. I was a terrible kid, and I had an attitude problem, and my parents would yell at me,
I can't.
and I
imagine
would
you were-
slam. Well, call my dad.
Yeah,
You're the
and
biggest
I-
square bear on the planet. There's no way you were a
I
bad
would
problem child.
slam the door to the point where my dad would get angry, and I would have to remember open and close the damn door like 50 times. 1, 2, slam it. Do it again. 1, 2, 3,
Boom.
slam.
Is that why your dad took judo to fight you?
The problem child?
Yeah.
No, my dad wouldn't fight me.
Oh.
But speaking of like my dad, doing karate and all of his things, that's actually the reason probably why I got into it, because I like love
I
boxing
see.
and stuff. Not to like hurt anyone, but
For
to just like
self-defense.
You've taken one
Yeah.
introductory course.
no, I used to do boxing in Atlanta.
Oh, I guess you did. Yeah.
Oh, with those water balloon things?
Yeah.
You pitched the water balloons?
That was
Yeah.
a place with the awful treadmills.
Oh, that's-
like,
that's-
treadmills don't need any help
No,
being
it's called a
even
skill
worse.
mill. So it's like a treadmill
Futuristic.
that's like slanted.
It's
Really
like
weird.
it's like
Yeah.
a bowl, but it's a treadmill. It's like, do you need to make treadmills more complicated and hard?
There's like a half of a hamster wheel.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
The most intense,
Yeah.
So once I'm all healed up, I'm totally gonna get back into my boxing.
We'll get into your DMs here in just a sec. I did want a couple other people that we didn't mention. From Woodstock, I see people from the Crosby area, Jackson, and I think I got Sugarland. I think we got everybody down. I think.
Real quick,
Apologies if we missed you.
Chat GPT has a comeback when someone says, "You know how to read?"
Oh, yeah. What's it?
For Duryan.
Wait, say what?
Okay, so read the well part.
A possible. Well, it's a pretty basic skill, but at least I don't have to rely on others to understand what's going on around me. or there's more.
Alternatively,
Alternatively,
yes.
you could use humor and say something like, "Yes, I learned that in kindergarten. What about you?"
Oh, that's great!
Slam!
Slam!
What's going on? The boys be boys, slam!
There you go. So there you go. That's what.
Perfect.
Someone's got to have something better. But next time, you know how to read, Duryan? Yeah, I learned it in kindergarten.
Learned it in
Yo,
kindergarten. Take that.
ChatGPT really taking over, huh?
Dude, it really
Dude, how
is.
quickly. I mean, nobody in the chat had anything better than that.
Yeah.
You know, I know we just lobbed out the question, but ChatGPT for the win.
It really is taking over everything.
Let's do some DMs.
DK reading all your DMs. DK reading all your DMs. DK reading.
All right, first up. So yesterday on the wheel, which is currently behind Duryan, our prize wheel, we had like 3 or 4 prizes. One of them was Leroy, who picked up the $25 Amazon gift card courtesy of Renault Appliance Center. But then he writes, "Hey DK, can you please go ahead and put the gift card back on the board? I would love to re-gift it to another listener."
How awesome is that?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Should I put it on the same slot it was on?
I mean,
You got
it's up to you, buddy. The wheel is yours.
we had a lot of winners yesterday, so why don't
4.
you?
Yes.
What looks...
I don't
this
know.
missing?
See where it looks
was
kind
a-
of empty. Yeah.
That was the Carnival one to the right.
Oh, yeah.
$100 to Carnival Cruise Line. That went actually
Yeah. Do that one. Why not?
right here?
Yeah. Why not?
Okay.
What were you gonna say, Denise?
the Mysterious Dave picked up that $100 for Carnival Cruise Line, and he's actually re-gifting that as well to somebody on our Discord. So join our Discord.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh, so I got to redraw the boat?
No,
Oh my God.
no. Just 20. One thing
On
at
Discord.
a time.
On Discord.
Yeah, one thing at a time. Sorry. Just put $25.
I would say, do
Renova.
you ever listen? But I don't want you to go into Chat GPT and come back with a response. I wouldn't like that
It
much.
was one of my first skills when I was a baby. What about you?
All right.
Or in
Put
kindergarten.
it up. Don't put it on that one. Go
Okay.
over one.
Put
There
it
you
right
go.
here.
And do that's $25, right? Is that right? You got to
Yes.
go one thing at a time with him. Because
I know. So right, 25 and then Renova, and I'll spell that for you. RENOVA. And that again,
professionals here.
courtesy of Renova Appliance Center, a huge sponsor of the PK and DK show with Duryan. Check
Have
them
a
out.
spin at the wheel is $20, and you can do that.
Cut me off again. Check them out, RenovaApplianceCenter.com. Go on.
Okay. Well, if there's a pause, I'm moving. I'm a train. There's no stopping me. No stopping this.
How do people spin?
$20 donation. You can do that. You can do PayPal. You can do Venmo. You can do all of it. If you're on YouTube, you could do that. But then YouTube takes 30%, and God knows we need every freaking penny imaginable. Cause shit stuff.
So, we
Yes.
hadn't talked. You and I privately spoke about this, but has there been any email from our CPA, our accountant,
CPA.
in the last hour?
Mhm.
Because she's got me freaking out,
Yeah.
and she's got you freaking out.
Nope.
Or we're good now.
We're definitely not good.
So you got an update?
Yeah.
Shit.
Yep. Uh-huh.
I'm lost.
Yeah.
Oh,
no.
no.
It's a tough time for the show right now.
Oh
Okay,
my
A
okay.
god.
very tough time
Okay,
for the show.
so yesterday, long story short, we all love those stories. I opened up all of my medical bills and realized I got over 13 grand, and that just freaked me out because I have my follow-up appointment tomorrow. And I do know that there's a possibility of another surgery that I might have to do, blah, blah, blah. So I just got really freaked out all of a sudden. And that's basically what happened yesterday. A lot of other things were in play, but that like volcanoed and I erupted. Today before the show, PK, you had mentioned what?
I told her last night too. I was like, well, that's why we don't open mail before the show, huh?
Yeah, because
That
I get
was the argument
because
downstairs.
I get grumpy.
I'm like, why would you do that? If you know possibly bad news, wait till after the show, huh?
Uh-huh.
Are we professional here, huh? So what did I do today? I opened up something that I knew had a chance of being bad right before the show started.
Oh.
So CPA, as in our accountant.
It serves me right.
Oh, dang.
The bottom line is I don't know how to make this actually work without.
Well, you say like the show. Is that what you're talking
yeah,
about?
because it's hard for me to say that because of the generosity and the people
Yeah.
that give us the time and have done the donations and all the above. But it's not just me sitting in a room, trying to make enough to be able to pay rent. It's 3 people. So in order to make this work, I don't know, but something has to change. I just don't know what it is. I have no idea. I don't know.
So the message that you got was not.
It was not. It was exactly what I told you it would be.
Not pleasant.
Not a pleasant message at all. Yeah. Why'd you bring it up on the show now?
Because you were the one that said yesterday we bring up everything.
Yeah,
so.
well, I don't know.
Okay, here's something that just popped into my mind.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Because of, money struggling and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I actually I'm scouring. Did I say that right?
Yeah,
Yeah, I think you did. I think you
Or
did.
scouting?
Scouring.
Okay.
Nextdoor app.
Uh-huh.
And I'm finding can somebody please help me move this dresser up to
Yeah.
my bedroom? An old lady.
That
Yeah.
would not, you're not going to make enough, though, to be able to sustain. Like
But it's,
mine.
I know,
it's still
but-
something.
I know, but at that point, then what are we doing? We might as well just go get grown-up jobs and
I think
this was
that
a cool run.
I think that you're absolutely incorrect about all that. This is 100% a grown-up
We
job.
can't-
People can't. I know, but people like this is a small business that we started 2 years ago, right?
Yeah, but
Small independent business. It's
it's not really a business yet. Though.
If you don't
see
make-
what I'm saying,
yeah.
it's not a business until
You make money.
we can actually pay people outside of Duryan.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't know what the answer is. I have no idea. I don't know. But I know the answer is not just not doing the show because then I'm just sitting around looking for work. So I might as well look for work while we do the show. Or I don't know. But I do know that this is, and I've said it a billion times, it's a good show, right? I know that it's a good show.
Yeah.
And it's just it kills me because I also don't want to go back and do radio unless it's a right situation. I'm over that whole phase. I've done everything that I've wanted to do. So it's I honestly would rather be a janitor at SpaceX than have to deal with, some of the stuff. Unless it's a right situation. If it's a right situation, then yes. And it kills me because I know that this is something. It's just I just don't know what the next step is, and it's been 2 years.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then getting information like we got today, it just really, I don't want to say it's like the last nail, but it's definitely we're running out of nails. What were you going to say? I'm sorry.
I forgot. I'm forgetting a lot of stuff today.
Are you?
Are you high?
No, I wish.
Yeah.
Go back to the vape?
No,
gonna drive
that's
you back to the
that's
vape?
out of sight, out of mind.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So I don't know. I don't know. That's where we're at right now. That's what's going on. So there you go.
Oh, maybe I was talking about that next door neighbor app. Anyways,
Yeah.
that old lady, I asked to send me a picture of the dresser because
Yeah.
maybe I'll come over there and help her. That's all I was saying.
Well, I was gonna say TaskRabbit is another.
I tried that too. I
What
tried to sign
happened?
up for it.
Did you get denied?
No, something wouldn't go through. I have bad luck with the apps where I had to call the technician. They had to reset my application and I had to read down the app. Still couldn't get nothing, so I gave up on it. But TaskRabbit, I heard was good.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's who my grandma, and my aunt for everything they utilize TaskRabbit. So,
Yeah.
it's a stranger that comes over, but they were doing kind of like IKEA type furniture, and I was
Yep.
like, that's you.
I put
Yeah.
eight furniture pieces together from IKEA. I'm a pro. I would think so.
Yeah. How much is your daily rate? Hourly rate? I don't know.
What happened to cleaning dumpsters? Isn't that something else you wanted to do?
No,
Yeah,
trash
but
can.
Then I was thinking about that.
Yeah, right.
Oh my God. I totally forgot too.
Uh-huh.
Since we're talking about it, the other day I got a freaking ad, right? It was flexing on my idea. So this guy, he has this machine built for garbage cans only that it takes the garbage can, puts it upside down. This machine.
She showed this to you on the actual show the day after you brought it up.
and it cleans it, and then it puts it down in the trash can.
And it has a bunch of knobs on the outside. Looks like a dump truck.
Yeah, but it's only for the trash can.
And that's all they do is they go around cleaning trash cans. She brought it up the next day. She texted you the day that you said you wanted to clean dumpsters.
It's all right. Yeah, great idea though.
Yeah.
Their ad targeted me twice then. Yeah.
Oh man. Well, I still got some DMs if we want to go back down that, right?
DK reading all your DMs. DK reading all your DMs. DK reading. DK.
Let's see. This comes in from Bree. This is on our Discord. Listening to yesterday's show when DK and Duryan were convinced PK ate fast food. Whenever my husband said he didn't go to the liquor store and get shooters after he told me he wouldn't, but I know him better. So I checked the bank statements, and 9 out of 10 times he actually did get shooters after he said he did it because he knew I would be so disappointed. And then your reply, Duryan, was,
I want to take a shot with him.
What is a shooter? I don't know what that is.
I got the minis, the mini bottles.
Yeah, I think so. I think they're just like one and done shots.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I have another message from B-Girl, a.k.a. Burton. She goes on to say, sorry to hear about your medical bills problem. I also agree with PK. Insurance is a scam. I'm also going through some medical issues, and the bills are overwhelming. And I'm like, WTF am I paying insurance for? Someone suggested I ask the hospital for financial assistance. So I did, and they paid off my $8,000 bill. But since I had 3 different procedures and dealing with lab tests and ultrasounds, I still have almost $4,000 left, so I'm in contact with all of them to see how much they can reduce the amount I owe. Which I am too, in the process of doing all that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, you gotta wait until you get everything in, and then we can do that, right? It was not what.
Yeah, I got one
suggested.
more giant bill I'm waiting for, which I actually think it came in yesterday, but I was in such a crap mood that I did not open it yet.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't want to open it today either. Yeah, just don't open it. Well, yeah, I won't be there.
Whoopsie.
Bury it in the backyard. Yeah.
We'll do the show in Puerto Rico. No, where's outside where they can't get us?
Cayman Islands somewhere?
Cayman Islands, yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Switzerland, isn't that where everybody has Swiss banks?
Oh.
Where is that?
I don't know. Or overseas
Somewhere,
banks.
the
where
overseas banks. That's what we need.
Yeah.
That's what we need to. Yeah. Right. God, you threw me off now.
Yeah, that's how I felt yesterday.
Such a good thing going on, and then now I'm just like back in my head.
Well, stop looking at your email. That's all.
I'm not. I was looking at the chat and the comments in the chat.
Oh God.
Thanks a lot, y'all. Yeah, what's up?
Can I send you a video that would cheer you up?
I doubt it, but I doubt that it's going to cheer me up. But go ahead.
Okay.
What is it about?
I don't even want to tell you. I just want to cheer you up.
Okay.
I hope it's like an animal or something.
I'm going to email it to you. I'm almost there.
Did you laugh at the video I sent you yesterday?
Honestly, I didn't.
You haven't even seen it.
I haven't seen it. To be honest with you, again, for some reason, my phone was on sleepy mode.
It's sleepy mode. AKA, we're on ignore.
I didn't notice it until, and I opened up this morning. I saw a text from Denise, and I didn't open up yours.
Watch the video, and I guess we're on camera now. I want to see if you laugh.
Okay.
It's only like 2 seconds. Did you send me the other one?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll get the other one ready, but I'm just going to keep the camera on your face. There was a video I ran across, and I was just curious if Duryan would laugh.
Okay, so I'm going to open it. Do I need the volume?
No volume needed.
Okay. Okay, here he is. Watching it right now. Sorry. Okay, watching it.
And I only
should I describe it?
No.
All right, I just see a lady.
Don't
describe it.
Just let me see your face.
Uh-oh.
Oh, crap. I don't know about. I laughed a little bit, dude.
You did. Why? What a jerk.
That's jacked up, dude. That poor lady.
Wait, don't say anything. Should I play for everybody?
Yeah, I mean, she's okay. That's a good thing.
Okay.
Oh no.
See, I knew that this is. I know for a fact that. You did laugh.
Did you see the very end?
No.
Oh my God.
Before I even got to the end, I was like, I need to send this to Duryan, but I need to do it in a secret, not a secret, but in a private chat because Denise would just lecture me.
I would, yeah.
Yeah. So.
Okay, now we're gonna watch it together.
All right, we'll watch it together, and don't read the title or anything.
Don't read the. Okay.
Not that it really, but here's the video that Duryan just saw. And in fact, I don't know if there is audio, so.
It's like 90 seconds long, the whole thing.
Yeah, but it happens.
There's no
quick.
audio. So there's a truck, if you're listening to the show, that's picking up a trash can to empty it. It's a garbage truck, right? And it's next to a
Oh my God! I just saw she had a drink. She was drinking, and you could see when she could push.
I know.
Waterfall.
That poor lady. And I knew for a fact the niece would be angry that I laughed at it.
Oh,
so
God.
I had to send it to Duryan.
Help her up!
Why is she still on the ground?
Yeah, she gets up, but towards the end, there's another person that falls victim. Oh, poor lady.
Oh, man.
Oh, no.
This is why I have so much bad karma coming my way, because I laugh at stuff like this.
Yeah.
I couldn't help it, though. I couldn't help it. What's the video that you sent me? You said you were going to cheer me up? I think I
yeah.
just cheered myself up, but
Yeah, just
here we
watch
go.
it. Just soak into this.
I'm looking at a tiny horse.
Miniature horses. Miniature ponies. What?
Ryan, you're weird.
What?
This
Does
is
that
what
make you happy?
This is what you watch.
Yeah.
To make yourself happy.
This is what targets me.
Those are your
How did you
targeted
have that
ads?
on standby? When I'm feeling down, you're what you got to watch is this.
Yeah, because I just saw this the other day, and I'm like, I'm gonna save this video for a rainy day.
Yeah.
And here it is.
Yeah.
Just the music. Wow.
Look how cute that thing is. Oh.
I don't know why I meowed.
Is there a difference between a pony and a miniature horse? Those are miniature horses, right?
Yeah.
Or are they ponies?
No, they're like dwarf horses.
Dwarf horses.
Yeah.
Is
So
that,
like, are they bred like? Are they,
that different?
They're
They
obviously
are?
bred with
They're like
miniature horse
midgets.
and miniature
They're little
horses are
midgets.
bred together. Or
don't
something?
talk to me like I'm you. You're like, duh, how stupid are you? I talk to you that way, not the other way around.
Yeah, dude. But I think they only grow a certain height.
Yeah.
I wonder how much one of those do cost.
I don't have no, I'm sure we got some farmers. Somebody can, drop us an instant voice note. All right, moving on. We've got to get to Watch Today be the day we actually get a winner. Do you have your guesses for What's That Noise?
I do.
Got to do 4 guesses.
What's that noise?
Chew right now. Chew at the end of the show. Guess number what, Denise?
Oh gosh, we are all the way at 202.
Cody Brown cracking an egg into a bowl.
That is incorrect. This is the noise. Shame on me for not playing it for you. One more time. What do you think that is? Guess number what?
203.
Dina plopping down on a beanbag or a seat in your living room. Poor Dina.
That's how off I am today. I didn't even laugh at that one.
Do you think when I pull Dina's name out, she cringes every time?
I don't know because I
Turned it down.
Did you? So when your guesses come in, we print them out, we put them in the bowl, and I keep getting guesses from Dina, and I think they're the same ones.
Yes.
Oh,
I could be wrong, but I know I saw her name. I definitely saw her name.
Oh, yeah.
Multiple times. And I saw Bootleg's name multiple times as well. And I don't go through the guesses because I don't really want to know how many people have it right until we pull it out so we can all be surprised. But because Bootleg paid that $25 to ask me if he was right, and I told him he was, so he keeps resubmitting it. So it's got to be only a matter of time unless somebody else figures it out. What were you going to say, Denise? I'm sorry.
Dina actually left a message. Remember saying that it was her phone that glitched, which is why so many times her thing submitted.
Oh, repeat it.
Yeah.
I don't know, Dina. I feel like I don't know if I believe that. I was looking for that message. Not sure where it is.
No worries. That's all it was, basically.
All right,
Just that
2 more
glitch.
guesses coming up. We're going to do that at the end of the show, so hang tight with us on that. Do you want to talk about this situation that's have they caught the guy, or is it still ongoing?
No, they have not. So this this is in Atlanta, Midtown, and it so happens to be right across the street from where we used to live, like West Peachtree Street, in between like 11th and 14th.
God, there's so much stuff that would happen on that block.
And
Yeah.
it's terrifying because like I keep seeing all of these updates from everyone, and I don't want to say anything in case that it's wrong. But one of my friends, she's a reporter, and was giving me the updates that there was a gentleman around noon Eastern time, and his mom was taking him in for like mental health to like one of the hospitals nearby. And I'm trying to read it. Took him in for help for mental issues, and apparently he brought a gun with him. They know who he is because he was being checked into the hospital, and he's a military vet.
But he
And
shot
so-
his mom, right? Or
No,
you're not gonna...
they didn't say that he shot his mom. Just the mom actually was on the loose, but she ran away from the
She got
situation.
scared?
But she is was cooperating with police
Okay,
and
yeah.
everything. So yeah, they do have like his name is Dion Patterson, and they have like pictures of him and everything. And like a couple of schools have been like on lockdown because again, they don't know where he is. And this has now been over like 2 hours and 45 minutes since he shot. And so he shot 5 people and they've said one person is deceased at this time.
And then just took off running. And I mean, you used to live there, so you can duck into so many places, or you have, what is it? It's not Bart there.
Marta.
Marta that you can hop on. I mean, there's like, he could be anywhere by now is what I'm saying. So what a crazy situation. In that block, I'm telling you, Curse, there's always something that's happening in that block. Like, dude. I mean,
you guys had the crane gates.
We had the crane. We had these big, I don't even know, display things on the side of the building. Like 5-story tall things that fell and rolled down the street. We had a pedal bus that took the corner too fast and everybody fell.
Everyone tipped off.
Yeah, that's why they banned pedal buses in that area or
pedal
something.
party. And then I think it was like last August, there was a lady lived in a condominium, remember? And then she shot, and didn't she kill 2 people?
Yeah.
You remember?
She was mad at her landlord, so she shot the landlord and the janitor of the apartment complex. What about the guy in our building that shot his girlfriend and started jumping balcony to balcony on the 21st floor?
Yeah.
There's so much. This is just off the top of my head. Lightning. Oh, it sounded like lightning, but I looked out the window and it was blue skies. It wasn't. It was a windshield, what are they called? Window washer?
Yeah.
On the 27th floor that hit the power line and he was dangling. Oh. The amount of stuff that happens in that block is really something.
Yeah.
It's like, holy crap. It's almost like the Bermuda Triangle of Atlanta. It's just that block. It's the weirdest thing.
That's a great way to explain it, yeah.
What about the icon right across the street in that block? During the freeze, there's people stuck in the building for a month.
No, I think because we still have one of our listeners, and he still keeps in contact with me, saying that the building, there's still sometimes elevators that are down, the trash chutes don't work, so people just point blank leave their trash. And this was a high end building right across the street, where the Whole Foods is and stuff.
Yeah.
And he just sent me pictures and just trash everywhere.
And you're paying $4,000 a month to live there. What about the poor guy in the wheelchair that was on the 10th floor or something? He can't get down because the elevators don't work for a freaking month.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Dude, I'm telling you, it's just always something popping on that. And these are just the stories that hit the news, right? There was you remember where there was a little gazebo right next to the entrance to our building? Remember?
It was all the people go there to smoke?
Yeah, because it was a bunch of hotels or whatever, right? There was 2 coaches that were in town to do a college football. I forget. It's not major. It wasn't like Alabama or something. It was a smaller school.
Yeah.
But some dude getting initiated into a gang just did a drive-by, apologized while shooting them in the leg. Very nice. At least he said he was sorry.
Yeah.
But that he had to shoot him in the leg.
At the time, it was our apartment.
They didn't send out anything. They just told us on the side. They were like, yeah, this just happened last night. I'm like, what?
Yeah, meanwhile, that's
8 p.m.
That's point. I used to walk Kiki there, when we'd have to go to work at 3:34 in the morning. So I'd always be out there walking Kiki, that time. It's so dangerous. It's so.
Shit's live in Atlanta. Shit's live.
It really is. Yeah.
You miss some of the anarchy?
I do, yeah. Because
I
love
not
drama.
the shootings and the killings.
That's
terrifying.
But he would have the 100, preteens that got together to do an Anchorman style fight with 100 other preteens right in front of his apartment.
Dude, that was insane. Yeah, some of the stuff I've never seen before in real life. I've always seen it on TV, but to have it right in front of my eyes, it's just a whole new experience.
Oh, this has been What the Hell ATL.
Oh my God.
Our daily segment.
There's so much. Now there's being a report that he carjacked somebody and is on
Holy crap. Motherfucker thinks it's Grand Theft Auto?
I don't know.
GTA, man.
I don't know. I mean, I hate saying things that aren't true or whatever, but this is just being reported by different news stories or news outlets.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's man. Yeah. Whew. All right. Let's talk about something that's because God knows we need some positive stuff. That's my random question of the day. Every day we like to ask you one random question. That's it today. Just something fucking positive. Can somebody just drop me an instant voice note? Tell me some good news. I don't care what it is. It could be you're graduating. It could be you got a new house, new job, raise. You found a bunch of money. Just something. We need some good positive news to be dropped on us for the rest of the week, because I don't know what, we don't know what's going to happen at this point. So
I got
drop us your instant voice note.
It might be a positive kind of message that comes in from Kiko O over in the Portland area.
Yeah, what does Kiko say?
I would have Duryan read it, but it's kind of lengthy. So PK, it's actually for you, so you read it.
Holy crap. Kiko! I can't read something this long. Jeez Louise, look at that.
Holy crap, that's a book.
Jesus Christ, bro.
Can
I need your wife.
ChatGPT
I need
summarize it?
your wife over here to be like, do you even know how to read? No.
Right, yeah.
Oh, all right. Okay. Hey, guys.
Hello.
Solid start. We should rate this message.
Can I tell you
Good
something?
start.
I just thought of a life hack real quick. If you get a long text, do you know you could actually like copy it, post it to notes, and then have Siri read it? Just say,
Oh,
Well, you can really do the GPT thing.
oh, you can.
Yeah.
Interesting.
and just like put it in there and say hi. Well, this is a really sweet, great message because I've already read it. So I don't know why you guys are
Hey.
calling Kiko out because it's amazing.
Yeah,
I'm
you
not
should read
calling
every
Kiko
word. Every
out.
word counts.
All right.
Yeah.
Hold on a second, everybody. Hold on a second.
Did you lose it?
No, I'm going to text it to myself. So I'm going to read it as is, right?
Okay.
But then I'm going to put it in Chat GPT and see how it summarizes it.
Oh.
Okay.
It's a little experiment.
Why did I do this?
I don't
should
know.
have just point blank read it to you. It's a
Yeah,
really
really should've.
sweet, kind message, and you're really ruining it right now.
All right. It says, hey, guys.
Hello.
Do you want to say hi?
I already
Rude.
said hi.
Louise.
I said hi 2 minutes ago.
So grumpy over there. I hope all is well.
Thank you.
Mm,
Could be better, but we're getting
is
there.
it?
We're surviving.
I don't think so.
Yeah,
We're surviving.
We're breathing.
I have finally caught up with all the episodes since I was behind a few months. LOL. Weird place for an LOL. I'm writing this to my president, PK.
Oh.
That's me. Just PK. The president thing. I too have, gained hella weight.
Oh, okay.
Oh, how is this a positive
Just
message?
keep reading.
Okay.
For the love of God.
I've gained substantial weight, but hella weight? Come on, bro. And my wife has been on my to start shredding the pounds and live a healthier lifestyle for our son. Joke's on you, sir. I don't have a son.
Not yet. That's what you know about.
I was 185 pounds back in my day, but
How much?
now 185.
That's good.
That's great, right?
Yeah.
That was back in his day, he said.
Oh, back in
Back in the
okay.
day, yeah.
Okay, sorry.
He's 289 now.
Okay. Yeah, it happens.
You know you're on camera.
it happens. Yeah, I know.
If
I've
he's
been there.
listening to this.
I'm there too. I don't know where he's going, but I'm
PK2
Yeah.
used to be 180. Now what? He's at 264. So
I'm big too. I'm a
Oh.
big boy too. Yeah.
Well, I too would like to join your weight loss challenge, and I have a proposal for you.
I love proposals.
Love it.
All right. I work for Nike, so if you end up losing more weight than I do, I will buy you any pair of sneakers. Could be Jordan Air Max, whatever you like.
Look at that.
Dude, that's...
Yeah.
If I win, well, I don't want anything. I just want a little competition to help me get motivated. Haha. Anyways, hope to hear from you soon.
Whoa.
That's
Yeah.
a nice message.
I told you.
That's
That's a-
back over to Denise.
Yeah.
That's a cool proposal.
What's that?
That's a cool proposal. I got it right.
Yeah. So now there's two people that have this weight loss challenge going on for PK. And I think yesterday it was Jerry and Mern who did like a walking challenge for the month of April.
yeah.
And then May, because I was just talking to Mern, they're doing it again. So throwing it right back to PK.
They walked 5,000 miles a day, right?
Huh?
How much?
Nah.
5,000 steps a day, right? Or something like that?
All right.
Okay, so PK's doing something over there.
I said, please summarize. And should I read exactly what GPT is saying?
Yeah, I'm so curious.
Well, it's giving it to me from their perspective, from ChatGPT's perspective, and it says the user has cut up with all episodes in addressing their president, PK, about joining a weight loss challenge. They've gained significant weight and want to live healthier for their son. The user proposes a friendly competition where the winner gets a pair of Nike sneakers. The user seeking motivation and hopes for a response soon.
Oh my God. that's
Isn't that
awesome.
good?
Yeah.
How's that for a response?
That's
I'm
perfect.
in.
Yes.
I'm in.
Yes,
We got to
Kiko.
establish like an actual, when is the cutoff?
yeah.
When is the cutoff?
Deadline.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
because like we're still trying to come in July. And Duryan, thank you. You posted about like helping us with I got like a meetup location that is available on Saturday, but they kind of are charging a lot. So I was just looking if there's somewhere where we could actually do a live show because I think that we've done meetups and those are great. So if that's what we do, fine. But if we could do like a 90-minute show or something.
Oh, Hag Lake. Have you guys been to Hag Lake?
Never heard of Haggle.
You can rent like a.
Your mom's place?
No, my mom's not a hag. A hag is a lake. All right, a lake called Hag.
No, a lake.
Hag Lake.
Hag
Can't help it.
No, what is a hag is not a lake.
Yeah, it's Hag Lake is. There is a Hag Lake in I don't know Hillsboro area somewhere.
I know you're looking it up. You see a Hag's Lake?
There's a Hag Lake. I think it's HAGG.
That's
Remember
what I'm trying to
Hag
look.
Lake? rumor has it there used to be a town there, so there's like a graveyard. There's a town underneath the water.
They have that in Atlanta too. We went
They have
there.
that everywhere.
Oh, everywhere.
Every
Like
fucking
that?
city has under the city
Underwater
tunnels and an underwater grave, or there used to be a town that everybody dies in.
What is that?
What's
That's
up?
a hag.
Ew, no, that's the wrong hag. That hag it's like worms.
It's a witch.
Oh, is it a witch?
So what's happening at Hags Lake? What are we talking about?
I just
Your mom's lake.
a memory. It's not my mom's lake. A memory popped in my head where
Henry
like
Hag Lake.
this Henry. It had a first name. I never knew that. A lot of companies will go over there and just have like picnics and stuff and hangouts. But I remember it being kind of scenic, kind of cool. Yeah,
Oh, it's
water.
Hidden gems with swimming holes. Well,
Yes,
when I mentioned I
yeah.
wanted to do like a 90-minute show, probably not a lake,
No,
but
okay.
I mean, I
Something
appreciate
different.
you. Yeah.
Yeah, just
Helping
throwing
out.
ideas.
All right, that's what I was confused about.
Yeah.
Because you said you were starting to thank some listeners and talking about us going back to do a show, possibly. And how did
A lake.
we asked you to share it to see if maybe, you have people that have restaurants, maybe they know of a
Yeah.
venue or
I
something?
just want something like with the stage, can do like 150 people, ticketed event. We can have merch and stuff. Like
How did-
that's ideal.
How did we get from that to a fucking lake?
Oh, because when she was saying like all that memory was coming into my head. Hag Lake popped into my head when I had a good time.
So you
So-
want everyone to like bring like a picnic and just hang out while we do a live.
Yeah,
I guess we could do like
BYOB, there's barbecues.
we could do
throw
like
some links.
maybe a podcast event. Like we could just sit around do this.
BBQ podcast. I don't know, something like something.
That-
It might not
cool.
be the worst idea. So as much as I want to dump on you right now, it might not be the worst idea.
We could have like the world's like biggest podcast picnic, dude.
I would just do that at any park, though. Like it's so you're so random, it's so specific. That Hag Lake came up when we were asking for a bar
No, what's cool about Hag
with a
Lake?
stage.
What's cool? There's a section where like 100 people could sit. There's what do you call rooftop? There's like the tables are covered. You know what I
It's
mean?
like an
In case
amphitheater or something.
No, just like a regular picnic table
You're
with
describing
half-ass
a
roof.
normal park in any city in America.
Bingo.
It's like
But-
it's got charcoal grills, PK.
Oh, my God.
And a place to lock up your bike.
Holy crap!
Dude, if listeners have
Public
boats,
restrooms too.
bro. If listeners have boats and sea-doos and whatever,
How many listeners do you think we have?
a lot in Oregon.
Well,
A
that's
lot.
true.
pavilion,
How many
yes.
do we have with boats on Hag Lake?
I don't know, but
Yeah, probably not that many.
It's just oh my god, and then we could get like a water trampoline and set it out there too, and have a trampoline out in the middle of the water.
So you just want like a lake day.
I guess so.
You want a
I
boat
think
party?
so.
You want a what is it? Boats and hose party.
Boats and hose party. That's
There
what
we
we're.
go.
There it is. We gotta lock that down sometime.
Please hit the bong gong dong for Dole. There you go, Dole. He says, "Let me get 50%." I don't know what that means, but sure.
Oh, 50% of the sound of the bong.
Oh, 50% volume. Okay, yeah,
To
yeah.
be
yeah.
honest,
That
I
was-
forget what that thing's called. I know it's not a bong.
Gong, gong, gong.
Gong.
Gone.
Dong.
Gong, yeah.
Gong, gong,
I
gong.
forget what it's
I forget too sometimes. I have to say all three.
I have to look around here and see what's the stuff that I'm going to have to sell.
Well, like
I
we
wonder how much we can get for the bong, gong,
I
dong.
was like we talked about, what was it, Friday show? Like eBay, Mercari. Yeah, we got to get to work this
yeah.
weekend.
Oh, yeah, the app, yeah.
Yeah, so start selling our goods. It'll be like DK's Closet. Yeah.
What do you, let me just ask something, and then I got my question. So get ready.
Is this
I'm
a
gonna.
serious comment? Like you
Yeah.
sound.
Oh
okay.
yeah, I can't.
What's happened?
I'm trying. I was gonna ask like if let's say we get a job, but it's like L.A. or something. Are you in, or are you're just tied to here?
Oh, L.A.
Yeah.
Well, again, it depends on where it's at.
LA, as in Los Angeles,
Yeah.
California, Duryan.
LA is cool, but again, like I mean, I would have to do if I would say yes, but then I would
let me rephrase.
Okay,
Where the
yeah.
fuck should I be looking for work at?
Where
are you willing to move?
I basically anywhere we move, I make sure it's okay for Bryson. So anywhere where
Well, what if, like, because currently you're making like what, $1,000 a month?
Yeah.
So what if we bumped it up to, I don't know,
2,000.
150K? 150K. Your wife doesn't have to
What
work two
the
jobs.
f-
I'm
you-
just.
are you-
I'm,
what a-
it's
well,
that's
LA,
kind of,
right? It's
yeah.
LA's got LA money, huh?
yeah.
I
I'm not saying we're going to LA. I don't even have any leads and I'm not saying that. I'm
Yeah.
just using it as an example.
As-
I'm just
Gotcha.
trying to understand that
As if
I
tonight
have
we-
to figure out now.
As if we should. We got to use our connections. Like we're down to the
where
last.
are you not
yeah.
willing to move?
I don't know. It has to be
Is it a money amount? Is it a safety amount? Is it for Your kid? Is it for you want to be closer to the family on the West Coast? What is it?
It's it depends like where we go, like, and then it depends like how much it pays.
So how much
the
do you want?
living.
Like 50 grand? 75 grand?
I think that's we're jumping ahead of everything.
Yeah.
I was just wondering, like, we're on step 1. That's like step
7.
20.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever.
So it's just. Is it just like if that place has a safe thing for your kid? Like, I'm just trying to understand so I know not to look in certain places.
Gotcha. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, Oregon. If you go to Oregon, that's
they're not gonna-
Oregon,
100%.
you will just make again like $1,500 a month. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right. Well, cool. Yeah.
Yeah, this is one of those things where I don't know.
What about if we call your wife and we like, hey, you don't have to work, 70 hours a week, and you can actually have the weekends off?
Yes.
Would it be different for her?
Well, I mean, she would say the same thing. It depends on Bryson, like the schooling, the education.
Well, that's
is it
good
bad? Is it
anywhere.
good? Yeah.
That's like you guys didn't move to downtown here.
Yeah.
It's the same thing in Atlanta. You moved to downtown. But
Yeah.
if you did the outskirts, it would have been a different story, kind of like it is here. So
Yeah.
that's really anywhere. We'll see what happens. Just be open to the possibility of things happening. I guess.
Yes.
Okay?
My mind and book will be open.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because for this to actually work the way that it's working, it's not going to be able to. So
Gotcha.
the only way that this is going to be able to stay the same is like if we get some, I don't know what,
I was like, I
huge
did have,
advertiser or
I
company
had-
to pick up the show from
I
here.
had one of our former, sales AEs,
Yeah.
sales reps reach out today right before the start of the show. He works for a different company now, but we got like,
Yeah, if you can get us in with the company for sure.
yeah.
But
I was just saying,
I
hey,
also,
it's-
I've had the
better than
Spotify people
nothing.
reach out to
Yeah.
us.
Oh.
And I'm like, oh, what a great connection. And it really isn't. What they were trying to do is sell us to be on their platform, which means that we would have had to pay to be on there. I'm like, I'm already doing that for free. Like,
Oh.
you're not really reaching out, and that's
Whack.
not helping us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
So maybe it's a different situation, though. Maybe it's like a way into Odyssey or something. And then that would be a different story. And yeah.
I got a really large donation that I feel like has an extra 0 on it. And so I don't know exactly how to say, if I should say who and be like, hey, got to refund you so you could pay me different amount because this is way too much to ask for. Or what do I do?
Can you privately DM me or DM them and be like, hey,
I
is
don't
this
know.
right?
How would you handle this?
Oh yeah, I would be like, hey, am I reading this number right?
Yeah.
That's what I would try to reach out, just in case. That is quite generous.
What did we do at this point?
I would ask that person. Yeah, I would definitely ask that person. But that's also definitely a bong gong dong hit. But I'm not really sure how to handle it. That might just be like whatever we put together to send them, because that's obviously nothing on the wheel is gonna But also that's.
Thank you is what you should say.
Yes, of course,
You know who you are.
100%, 100%. But it's also what y'all don't realize is that y'all make this so difficult because
You guys are so giving in kind.
Yeah, because you've invested, and I'm not just talking about money. Obviously, money. Money is like but the time and just like everything, the PKDK Plus, and like you've been sharing and all this stuff. So it's like we don't want to let you down. That's at the forefront. And we're just stuck in this place of. Anybody else would have probably not have done this, and definitely not have done this for like 2.5 years. But here we are,
And I think
because it feels right.
you were saying that like Monday and Tuesday you were working on like our media kit to like send out.
Yeah.
And then you just were like in awe because like it's so crazy. Like every day we come in here and yes, we do got like our personal stuff, but it's hard because personal stuff actually comes here because we work, live. It's just a really unique dynamic. But then you're working on our media kit and be like, holy crap, like look how much like we have all done and like all of our communities in different cities and friendships and everything that have like come together in the past
Yeah, it's crazy.
few
a
years.
lot.
Everything that we have been able to like accomplish and do.
Freaking, we met Pooja. We made the news.
That's your highlight out of everything.
Yeah. And
We
I
got
didn't
Telly Awards. We've gotten all this stuff. We met Pooja.
and yeah, I didn't realize she was pretty popular. Yeah, and maybe because I didn't know who she was or anything. I don't watch the news here
Yeah.
or anything. So I thought that was kind of cool. Now I see her everywhere.
Yeah.
But I'm like, dang, I didn't know she was that
Yeah.
big. Yeah.
I don't know. Well, I think that's the headline is, some stuff definitely has to change. I just don't know how to go about it, but we're going to have to figure that out. And that might be a few days, a week off for right now while we figure that out. So
I wanted to come on today's show because yesterday we started the show with such dragging people like, we need comedy and we're looking forward to it. Like I always want to give like laughs and everything. That it's hard. Like we always say like daily laughs or whatever. And we try to give the ha-has, but I don't like after I got my thing and you got your email, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no,
like it's
I know.
hard. Like I can't fake it.
Yeah. Well, I don't think that, I wouldn't want to fake it either because I want people to know when and if this doesn't work or if we move on to something else, then I want them to know why. So I also don't want to, I don't want to fake it. I want to tell you how things are and it's, that's how it is. So, all right. We're going to attempt to move on. I like that serious look that you had on your face.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. What, tell me about this interstate guy that saved your life. What happened?
Yeah. I have to take you back a little bit. Okay. Remember, PK, when you and I were driving and I was telling you a story about, yeah, man, out here people are crazy. Like, I'll be driving on the highway and then people behind me, man, they just come real close, real fast to me and they have to like swerve out. And sometimes I have to brake because the guy in front of me just stops too because traffic is off. Stop and go. And the people behind me, man, they get so close to me where my heart starts pumping. Like I'm looking in the rearview mirror. Yeah. My heart's like this. I scream sometimes too. I'm like, ah, like that. And then the last time that happened, we
gotta get a ring cam in your car.
I don't know why didn't you have some kind of camera in your car? Was it a dash cam or something?
So I bought a $30 dash cam.
Yeah.
Whack.
Yeah, no shit. It's a $30 dash cam.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be awesome. It had great reviews.
Yeah.
I was like, no, garbage.
The Ring, I think Ring made a car cam. We got to get that for you because I need to see you screaming in a car.
Dude, it happens, especially if there's lightning and I'm out there. Oh, God, it's a scream.
And it's coming.
Yeah. Oh,
it's about to be lightning season.
Oh, my God,
So far, 10 days in a row. Yeah. Lightning, baby.
Duryan showed me yesterday. He's like, look at this.
Check it out.
What were you talking about? Because I turned on the news to watch the weather, and they were like, it's fine until this weekend.
Yeah, well, next week, thunderstorms.
That's next week. You don't know. Maybe it doesn't come here or something. Who's concerned about the 10 days?
No, it's getting worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse.
What are you, 90?
Yo, dude.
We saw it. There's a 1,200 mile radius, like from San Francisco all the way to Texas or something. These storms are rolling through.
Dude, not only that.
In 3 days.
It's a freaking trifecta, bro. Hot weather, so we're in the 90s. Then we got thunder and lightning. And humid. Trifecta. Not good. Not good.
The Duryan trifecta, everybody.
So back to you.
Be careful out there.
Someone saved your life.
Oh, yeah.
So off base.
So the last time that happened where I actually screamed and I was so convinced this guy was going to smash in the back of me.
Yeah.
Where I drove off into the side where they had those grooves. So when you sleep, I drove onto that.
They're called rumble strips.
I drove onto the rumble strip.
Yeah.
And the guy behind me had to go this way to avoid me. So I'm like, man, everyone's trying to hit me. So the other day, I'm driving down the highway. Some guy, honks. I look over to him, and he's all, roll down your window.
Oh, okay.
Roll down your window. I'm like, weird, okay. Roll down the window. I was like, what's up, bro? He goes, hey, man, your brake lights, all 3. I was like, yeah, out. They're gone. I was like, my brake lights, you can't see them? He's like, no, they're gone. It's like, all of them? 1, 2, 3. Gone. I was like, oh my God, thank you, bro. I got you, man. And then he took an exit and disappeared.
Yeah.
And so immediately.
That was the most descriptive story I've ever heard in my entire life.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
Yeah, I don't doubt it.
Oh, yeah.
What a weird way to share a story.
Yeah, because I didn't know what was happening, what he wanted.
Okay.
And I felt.
And again, like it's Houston and the freeways, and there's so many shootings, and like I get scared. Like I would never roll down my window. I would go faster. I'd exit to get away from them, thinking they're gonna like kill me or something. So I'm terrified.
All your brake lights are out.
All 3. All 3. And then I'm like, no wonder why everyone's trying to hit me. Because they can't see that I'm braking.
Yeah.
Duh. So then the whole way on this highway, I put on my flashes.
Yeah.
I put on my flashes.
Your flashers.
My flashers.
Whenever you would brake or you were just riding with the flashers on?
As soon as he told me that, I put on my flashers.
And you're still in the fast lane.
And then I went to the slow lane.
Good job.
And started panicking. All right, I drove to AutoZone. AutoZone.
Yeah, get in the zone.
Yeah, and then I also did the reverse backwards because they had a large mirror or window. so I could see the brake lights. So I'm tapping the brakes. I was like, I don't see any red.
Yeah.
Amazing. That guy was right. I thought at first maybe he's pulling my chain.
Yeah.
But no. And then the guy came out and helped me install it and everything.
Yeah.
So now I'm good. But I'm I'm a little worried now when I drive. I always think the route. So like before I came over here today,
Yeah.
I drove up to the front lobby of our apartments and I reversed back into their window.
You just replaced the bulbs.
I'm scared. I'm,
Why don't
I'm
you
kinda,
check the front ones?
No, front. No, I don't break front. Whatever.
I'm saying if those were.
Who breaks front? What lights are you talking about?
I'm saying if those were out, maybe some other light bulbs are out. Why don't you
like
check
the
all your lights?
Like your headlights.
The headlights I could check. I
Yeah.
check those, automatically.
Yeah.
The car in front of me because
Why
they're
don't
on
you
all day.
because you take your wife to work in the morning, right? Or
Yeah.
you go to the gym. Why don't you just tell your wife, hey, check the brake lights
You don't need
before
to
you
check
go?
them every time, guys.
Well,
Just like-
but if he wants to, like, you're so dramatic.
I
Just
know.
tell your wife, like, hey, before you get into the car, do they
Yeah.
work? And
Well-
it will take her 2 seconds.
Yeah, well, now I will. But
Uh-huh.
yeah, this morning I had I saw the maintenance man. I was going to ask him if he could just stand behind my car real quick as I tap my brakes.
You just fixed them.
But I'm scared. I'm still scared to jump
So
on the
every
highway.
single time you drive, you're going to check your brake lights?
For now.
Bananas.
For now.
I think
That's ridiculous.
If he's worried and this
scary
is
out there, bro.
Yeah, I agree. It is
Yeah.
scary.
Just fixed them.
Yeah, but
you were so lazy that all three burnt out.
All three.
Wasn't an issue.
Yeah, I don't.
Wait, when you got your car title and you had to get like your Texas place, didn't you have to do what is that
Inspection.
called? And they didn't find it during the inspection?
Nah, they didn't see that one. Well,
That's
and it was-
pretty important, I would think.
And I think it was only one guy checking, so I don't
So
think he could check
how-
the brakes.
Yeah, I was like, how long ago did you get your inspection? Like,
It was at least 3-4 months ago.
oh, so maybe they went out said, okay.
But,
yeah. And your car I thought was like pretty new, so I thought like it would give you like a heads up, like it tells you when the
Exactly.
gas is low. So why didn't it
Yeah, and
say your lights aren't working?
it tells me when the tire's like low.
So yeah,
Air pressure. And so I figured at least tell me my freaking lights are out.
yeah.
But no, I have to find out the hard way from a dude on the highway.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
guess this is for. I mean, this is kind of like a final
Wow.
thought for everybody listening that drives a car. What do you tell them?
Yeah, if you think that your backlights or brake lights are out, pull up a reverse in front of a large window. Tap your brakes 3 times. If you see them, go to your destination. If you don't see them, go to AutoZone.
This has been today's
What?
Ryan's final thought.
Or if you like,
O'Reilly's
O'Reilly's.
Auto Parts.
Oh, that okay. I forgot that part.
Once a year, you just got to check your lights, and that's it.
I mean-
nobody
Yeah.
has this issue but you.
I
But
know.
you.
I'm just scarred right now.
Yeah. What are people saying?
Producer Elia, it starts with an E. When your blinker blinks faster than usual, then usually you have to. Oh, you have an out tail light.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that.
Life hack. I didn't know that
Life hack,
either.
for sure.
I bet your shit was like.
Yeah,
All
machine.
3 were out. It was like a machine gun.
Alonzo 86, can you just lock and unlock your car? And then you'll save the blinker.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
We
Oh
are
my god.
We're all so stupid.
Oh my god. I can't.
Do it now. Do it now.
Oh my god.
Stupid.
Well, I should go down too and check.
Wait. Hold on.
Albert's like, I too was about to post it.
Yeah, you're telling me I could just go beep
Yeah, do
beep
you want to go out there?
Yeah.
and it should flash.
Go
can
ahead.
we
Go
please?
ahead. Go ahead and
Okay.
call
Please.
me.
It'll save me so much time in the morning.
I
This
mean,
is
hell,
unbelievable.
What else is this show? It was crazy yesterday. It's more insane today. I don't know
Yeah,
why
this
you guys
is
are
this
joining
is
us,
what
but
you guys
they-
are gonna miss here.
Yeah. Producer Elia, by the way, who is producer of the show, is probably going to have to give you a call warning what the
No,
hell you're
I don't
talking
know.
about.
No,
but-
can't do it. Don't have the energy today. Sorry, buddy.
We got Stephen Chase checking in.
Hey, buddy.
I think he's in Trinidad.
Hey, Trinidad.
We know Stephen Chase. He came with his daughters that he
Yeah.
recently. Yeah.
What are you doing?
Oh, do I go right now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, wait, am
Wait,
I-
you just
I
gonna do
thought-
the show sitting down on a phone?
Oh, I thought I was taking video or something, but am I following him? No.
No, that's fine.
All right.
I just want to hear it in his voice when he realizes that, oh my God, yeah, I could have just hit that instead of I'm backing
Dude, yeah.
up.
Yeah, because, dude, I think this morning I look like an idiot because I actually backed up
You look like one.
towards, because I backed up towards a car and I tried to get close to a car to see my lights. I couldn't see it. So then when I was driving, I saw
Oh,
a
God.
shinier car. So I pulled up behind it,
Yeah.
couldn't see my lights. So I was like, oh, God, I don't know if this is a good car. So then I finally went to the front lobby of our apartments. And then I backed up to the front large window, saw the lights. I was like, oh, thank God. Okay, I'm
Are
at my
you
car.
ready yet?
Yeah, I'm at my car.
Okay, go ahead.
Or I'm at Jessica's car. Okay, so
That's true.
All right.
All right, so here we go. I'm gonna hit the. I'm gonna lock it.
Get ready to have
I'm
your
gonna see
mind
if the lights-
blown.
Let's hear it.
Go.
Hold on. Son of a bitch.
I needed to film this. Damn it. Hopefully the ring
They
cam caught it.
all lit up, dude. They
Yeah,
all
no
lit up.
shit.
Oh God,
We all didn't know that.
dude. That oh my God.
Oh, come on,
Who
man.
said that?
I have a few people.
Yeah, people
Alonzo
with
was
brains.
one. I think
People with brains said that.
It starts with an E. Mentioned that too. Yeah. That's why, Elia, we
Oh
need you.
my God.
We need you here for the common sense that clearly
crap.
none of us three have.
Yeah.
This is amazing. This changes my whole
This
morning
is
routine.
Life changing
Yeah.
advice, right?
Yeah, it really is, dude. I can't believe I didn't think of that. Why didn't I think of that?
Because you're an idiot.
I guess so. God.
Oh my God! Speaking of idiot, I know we talked about it before, but the viral video of you pulling out with your sunshade on, me calling you an idiot.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, the comments just keep coming in strong.
Where are we at now? 21,000 views.
That's on our YouTube short.
Yeah.
Where else is it? That's higher than that.
On our Instagram stories.
How much is it there?
Well, I had to have Duryan read the number because you know,
238 thumbs up.
Oh, okay. I was gonna-
Jeez.
And yeah.
And Duryan over on our Instagram at PKNDK. Can you read one? It's the third video.
1, 2, 3. Whoa.
What number
How much?
is that?
Where we at?
247,000.
Holy
Yeah.
crap.
How
Are
much?
they talking shit about Denise over there as well?
Yeah.
What are they saying about you there? 'Cause
There's more than 5,000 hearts.
the comments are my favorite out of everything. People thinking you're driving to Walmart. This is my favorite comment. I'd leave that shit on so I didn't have to look at her.
Oh, yeah.
And also be in a hurry to get away from that laugh.
Yo, that comment got 18 likes so far.
Dude, people are hating on Denise.
Oh, say everybody is.
Oh, why? Why are people?
Calvin
She
Sands.
sounds like a hyena.
Calvin Sands, not much worse than all women who drive with their phones.
Evil
if you
laughter.
really cared about children, you would put it down. Okay, what does that have to do with women, jackass?
You're gonna get, the more views you get outside of the show, the more, asses you're gonna get.
Yeah.
and
Classy lady.
she hasn't changed since third grade, and then I got confused because I was like, "Wait,
What a gal.
Does this person know me since third grade, or they're saying that my voice is like a third grade child?" I don't know.
You didn't
Bro,
know the
she's doing too much.
She sounds hideous. I'm not going to the video because it sounds better muted. This is like roast me. I've never been roasted before. I have a lot of.
You would not do well.
Oh, you think she's such an
yeah.
immature woman? She's one mean bitch. Mean biatch.
Here's the video.
Turn 1.
Oh, oops, here it is.
Oh my god.
All right, guys.
Driving with that on. What an idiot. What an idiot. Yes, here, Mr. Connor.
Let's make sure
That's
you.
it. That's all it was.
No, this is chaotic with 2 Ks. Can't fucking spell chaotic, bitch. Let's make sure you tell the whole fucking neighborhood. Damn, no one better make a mistake around Miss Perfect. That's right. Yeah. Can you spell chaotic right? It's CH, not 2 Ks with a Y, you idiot.
Yo, people going in on her.
Yeah,
son.
dude.
Oh.
It's very interesting and cool seeing outsiders'
Opinions.
Yeah, how about these
Yeah.
outsiders give us a watch? That'd be great.
love it.
That's what I should
They
do.
did 267,000.
I'm now going to comment on every single one post, being like, "Oh, since you love this video, haha, I thought I was an idiot. Check out our podcast, and maybe we'll get views that way." Hey,
there
it
you go.
doesn't hurt, right? And then they
that's-
could call me idiot all day long.
You,
But
you
hey,
should call them idiots. Haha, you're an idiot. Voice message them.
all of them.
You know how angry she was yesterday before the show started?
Yeah.
No lie. I honestly thought it was because she read some of the comments and it got to her.
Oh, so
I
she
didn't
was
even
heated.
know it was about like bills and other stuff.
To be honest, it was PK's comments that got to
Oh,
me.
yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Moving on.
Yeah.
Moving on.
In fact, like we had a good.
No, let's
I
not
think
move
like
on.
a
Staying
good
here.
2-hour conversation. PK and I didn't speak till like 9:00 last night.
Oh, awkward. That's awkward. It's so
I
awkward.
think like we.
Where
need-
did you go? Where were you guys at?
I was up here working.
Yeah,
then you were-
She
and
was. She
I-
slammed the door for a little while.
Okay.
And then what'd you do? You
I was-
took the dog for a walk?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then we had like a 2-hour argument, which next time I see like our neighbors next door, I want to ask them like who was right and who was wrong, who they
Yeah.
thought, because they could clearly, our walls are like paper thin here.
Yeah.
They could clearly hear it. And like she loves drama. So I'm
Yeah.
sure she's like, turn down the TV. What are they talking about?
Yeah.
And then you know what happened is like, so 2 hours into this fight, nothing's getting resolved.
Yeah, to
And
the
then she comes up and gives me a hug. I'm
No,
like,
bitch. No, I did not.
yeah, you did.
I did not
Yeah,
give
you
you
did.
a hug.
You
No.
crumbled. What are you rapping
No,
about?
I did not. In fact,
100%.
I said this conversation is not going anywhere. Tomorrow is going to be a new day, so I'm going to go to bed.
And I'm like, what the fuck does that mean?
And then I walked up, and then PK's like, well, fuck it then. Then we're done. Then we're done. Not done as a couple, but whatever.
Uh-huh.
And then I said, okay. They're like, is that how you're going to sleep at night? Fine. And then what happened?
And then
You
you
guys-
came over and gave me a
I did
hug.
not
And I'm
give
like,
you a hug.
why are you disarming me right now is what I said to her. Like, why are you disarming me right now? I'm supposed to be mad at you. You can't do cute stuff when I'm mad at
No,
you.
but PK tried to wave the white flag because like we always go on walks around Sunset like with Teddy.
Yeah.
And I had gone by myself because I was like, we're still
wait,
not
no.
talking.
Bro, flags?
You come outside
I'm guns
and,
blazing.
and PK brings a glass of wine. He's like, would you like some wine?
No,
Like,
I didn't bring you one, did I?
No,
I
you
brought myself one.
You offered it to me. I
You
said,
get
I don't want it.
shit.
I said, I don't want it. And then we went around in our little circle and we argued the whole time and came back and continued for another 2 hours.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there you go. Can't get
Well,
more real
half
than
the
that.
circle was quiet,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm like, oh, at least now she's gonna tell me why she's mad,
Right. Yeah.
right? Because women think that we're psychic and we know.
I know.
Yeah.
It always gets us
So
in trouble.
she started unloading on me halfway through the walk, and I'm like, oh, finally, I have like an idea of what we're fighting about.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know. So then that took the other half of the circle, another hour and a half. You know.
By the end of the night, were you guys sleeping in the same bed?
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. She apologized.
I didn't.
Well, while you guys were sleeping in the bed, did you guys become one?
No, she
No.
won't let me because her stupid surgery.
Oh, yes,
okay.
right.
Yeah.
God forbid.
Yeah, that's
yes.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know,
Every time I try to rub up against her, ow!
it hurts. Like I didn't realize how like it hasn't even been 3 weeks since I got it. Again, PK, it's an organ that was removed from my body. I've had it in there for 35 years.
Well, I'd like to give you another one.
Apparently so, I guess. But like I didn't realize like I drove for the first time in like 3 weeks, and even like turning to check like traffic. I know, yeah, everyone's got the cameras or whatnot, but I gotta do both. I look left,
Seeing is believing.
and then I'm like, damn it hurts. Like when I turn my body, like everything is still super sore. Like when I go for walks, I have this like little belt that kind of like tightens, like a corset almost, tightens like
okay,
my
yeah.
whole body in because it hurts.
It
Well, you
holds
had
everything.
surgery. Of course
I
it's going to
know.
hurt. So
It's-
stop doing a bunch of stuff and
so-
relax.
And I can't relax. And like, I'm so impatient because, again, everything happens here in this house, like relationship, work, all that stuff. It's very stressful. My time away is like I had 1 hour to do like my workouts or go for a jog, go for a run, something to clear my mind. I haven't had that in like, I don't know, 5, 6 months or weeks or something. So like I go crazy and then I get frustrated and I try to do stuff and then I hurt and then I got other shit going on. And I'm like, it just like all came.
yeah, it was a day
Eruption.
yesterday. It was a day. Y'all should have seen the show before we went on. And this poor guy was just sitting in here as we were like arguing back and forth.
No, I enjoyed it. Don't apologize, please.
I recorded it on my phone, bro.
Yeah.
It's online. OnlyFans. Hashtag couples fight.
What somebody had said that you were being a goody tissue.
Who said that? To me?
No,
Oh.
because it's a goody two shoe, by the way.
That's
Yeah,
right. I
yeah,
had a-
yeah. But
struggle.
you're just sitting back there being like, yeah, enjoy this.
Yeah,
Enjoy the hell
it's
out
just
of this.
kinda-
This is awesome.
Entertained.
Yeah,
how
who
do-
needs reality TV, guys? We got it here for free. There might be a writer's strike, but no writers here. That was real life.
Could use some writers. Maybe.
Yeah.
Making this work. Anyway, I wanted to go back to because we were watching some videos of Denise, and there were a couple other ones I wanted to show real quick, and then we're going to do the 10 questions in 60 seconds where you can play along as well. Final thought, and we'll wrap things up. But this is back to our What the Hell ATL segment. Tell me about the boot girls.
Okay, so they want to ban the boots. The boots are these things that when you park in different parking lots and you're not supposed to, then there's a different person that comes around, opens up the trunk, boots your car, and to get it taken off, it's like $50 or something. Well, these two chicks are tired of it, and there's like legislation going on about banning boots. But the two chicks, they call, what are
The boot girls, right?
the boot girls in Buckhead, and
The
they
boot
have
girls
their
in Buckhead, yeah.
they have their own Instagram account now, and say give them a call, send them a DM for $50 Venmo. They will totally take off the boot for you.
Okay. Oh, I didn't realize they were getting money. That makes sense. Yeah, go ahead.
Isn't that illegal?
I think it is, but watch this video.
To see my husband, I'm happy. I'm happy to see
Well, turn on
my
mute.
husband. I'm happy.
I don't know if YouTube's going to take us down for music,
It
right?
won't take it down, but yeah, there you go. There's
Well,
your
wait,
boot girl.
How did they do it? I didn't see how they do it.
I think they just cut it off, right?
I don't know if they got like a tool or something, but
Is it that easy?
this is how they're making.
I don't think it's that easy. I think you just have to just cut it out with bolt cutters or something.
But wait, go to
they don't
Aspen's
show.
question. Can they go to jail for something like this? You can see that and hit reply.
100% they can because that's still somebody's property, right? Like I don't think
Government's property, right?
I don't think it's the government. It's whoever the company is that has the boots that are getting paid to boot cars that aren't paying.
The police?
And then people are saying, "Hey, hell yeah." See, going through the comments is not going to answer this question because
Yeah.
you're just going to have the different opinions. But it's definitely somebody's property, and they're getting paid to boot the cars that aren't paying to be in that parking garage. So if you're bragging on Instagram about you're the boot girls of Buckhead, it's a matter of time before they get arrested.
Yeah.
And I think that's what's so comical.
Yeah.
They're snitching on themselves.
Oh, for sure. Now, maybe that's like the point because nobody can prove because they're not,
but then when they film it and they put it on there.
But they're not point blank showing them taking it off. So it might be like a parody account or something too.
No,
You don't think so? You think they're
Atlanta,
really
what the
taking it
hell,
off?
ATL? Did you not watch the same video I just watched?
Yes, I did. I sent it to you.
That's 100%. What else? There was one more video I wanted to get to, and that is, well, a listener sent me.
Oh, yeah. This was Kyle, 509 Kyle sent this, actually tagged you in this pizza commercial with AI. And I didn't watch it yet, but let's hear it.
There it is right there. Is there audio to this?
Whoa. This video's trippy.
Pepperoni, vegetable, and more secret things. Need delivery? Pizzas come fast. Knock, knock, who's there? Pizza magic. Eat pepperoni hug spot pizza. Your tummy say thank you. Your mouth say,
Now, what people don't realize about this is like, it's exactly what you just said. This looks weird. And by the way, if you're listening to the show, pkndk.com, we're going to embed the video so you can watch it. What people don't realize about this is text. You're writing it out, and the computer is creating all of this, right? So does it look perfect? Of course it doesn't right now. But at the speed that the stuff is evolving to just be able to be at this stage, by the end of the year, that's going to actually look like a legit commercial, which means that anybody with a keyboard could actually make a movie, which also goes back to yesterday's show about the writer's strike. The writers are wanting more clarification of where the AI is going to be in Hollywood.
Oh, my God.
Well, you don't get to we don't have a genie that's going to, but they're trying to protect their jobs.
Oh, my God.
By
dude.
blocking it out or putting it in some kind of box.
Yeah.
Shit's going to go crazy here real fast.
Oh, my God. AI is really taking over, bro.
And this has only happened in like months.
Yeah, with ChatGPT.
I
dude.
know. I blame
yeah.
PK because PK's been talking about it forever.
And
That's the only reason I know about it.
One more video. Did you see the principal here?
I see him, but I've never seen the video.
Okay, so I'm not sure if there's audio on this. I think it is. It looks like a news story.
It's a news story, yeah.
But he's going to the dumpster behind the school to check or throw something away. Let me just hit play.
Principal in West Virginia had quite a surprise. Did you see what happened there? He was just checking the dumpster. He opened the lid and that black bear poked its head out. Watch. Ooh, yep, hi.
Yeah.
The principal ran one way, the bear ran the other, apparently equally as frightened, and the school district's board sent out a Facebook.
Oh, man. Right there. I don't know, man. I would have tried to pet the bear. I'm not even going to lie to you.
That's going to beat your face
Yeah, I know, but look how cute that is. It's like a giant dog. Look at that.
Oh, he is cute.
Yeah, come on now.
Says
Little
principal's
thick.
You
Little
know,
sticky thick, yeah.
what are you doing in that dumpster? In our neighborhood 2 nights ago, we hear a noise. I look behind, and sure enough, there's a trash can, a full, outside trash can that you put your bags in, right?
Yeah.
And the lid was popped up, and there's a raccoon staring at us. So I'm staring back at it, and I swear to God, the raccoons in our neighborhood have gotten used to humans.
Oh, for sure they have. Yes.
They don't
They're
scurry.
tamed.
No,
They don't scurry.
they are very tamed and like there's one area that has like a pipe about, I don't know, like 12 to 14 inches round. And I see them go in and out of this little pipe. It's like
All
the
the
little
time.
under, they're tunnels of our neighborhood.
So
Cool.
I'm looking at this raccoon that has the lid propped on its head now and staring at me, right? And I'm looking at it, and he's looking at me, and I'm like, well, I'm not moving away.
Yeah.
I'm just going to see what happens, right? And it literally took like 20 seconds, and then he just goes back in the trash can.
Oh,
It
whoa.
was like a
that's-
little Jack in the Box. He's like,
Yeah, boy. He was like, huh, what are you doing, human?
could you? And that is the reason why
So-
we have like they're like baby locks or something. Like they're
See the little latches, whatever.
Yes,
Yeah.
and
But I wanted to go open it up and just kind of like take a picture or pet it or something.
Feed it, yeah.
So I was going to start
Raccoon?
walking around with hot dogs in my pocket to feed them. I don't want to feed them around my building right here because I don't want them coming in, but I'll feed them down the block.
Oh my God, you're gonna be like that guy. There's a guy,
dude.
There's a guy on YouTube.
Yeah,
who
dude.
feeds like 50 raccoons with hot dogs.
Dude.
That's
I was
you.
Like, oh,
Absolutely not.
come on.
Hell no.
I'm doing it tonight.
Okay, PK.
You don't run this.
We don't have any money, and you want to spend money to feed pet nuisance raccoons? No.
Hot dogs. Yeah.
No, that is not the case. No.
I mean, it goes to a good cause.
Is that going to answer the show's problems? Not feeding the raccoons? I don't know.
Why don't you
it
go?
might give us good content.
It's like there's plantain chips that are stale as hell. Why don't you go?
I'm
use those?
still eating those. Don't you dare toss them. Don't you dare toss them. All right, 10 questions, 60 seconds. You guys are going to play along, all right? See if you can do this. My idea is if you can get through all the questions in the 60 seconds and you get everything correct, $600.
How about we just play for giggles at this point?
Well, we're not. Again, we're creating this game, so nobody's winning today.
So
this is just as an example.
When you hear it on a morning radio show that tends
You'll
to
hear it
utilize a
tomorrow.
lot of our stuff, but actually gets paid and we don't get anything,
You'll hear it on iHeart tomorrow.
Just know that you heard it here first.
Yeah. Rod's going to have this tomorrow morning. Okay, so last time we played with you.
Yeah.
And you sucked.
Yeah. Didn't you say you heard me get like 5?
I think
4
so.
or 6? Not too bad.
So looking at this, you're going to have to, and by the way, you can guess as many times as you want, or you can skip to go to the next question, right? But I will tell you, if you got it right, I'm just going to immediately go to the next question. If you didn't have it right, then I'll, I guess we'll just pause until, you either skip or you keep guessing. Does that kind of make sense?
Makes sense.
Okay. Well, you do me a favor. You don't have the answers.
No. Mm-mm.
Just track down. I'll tell you if she gets it or not. But track down how many she actually gets correct, all right? And you have a good chance, by the way, of nailing all of these.
Okay.
60 seconds are on the clock.
All right. I'm not going to look at the chat or anything.
And everybody in the chat, do me a favor and y'all do the same thing. Play along. And then we'll go in 3, 2. Pedro Pascal, hopefully I said that right, has been cast in Ridley Scott's upcoming sequel to what movie based in Rome?
Oh, God. Coliseum. Skip.
Okay, she was the last guest on James Corden's Carpool Karaoke.
Adele.
This Hollywood star remains hospitalized more than 3 weeks. This former cable news host has been offered $100 million
Tucker Carlson.
Kim Kardashian and Pete Davidson chatted up in
Met
this.
Gala.
His Beverly Hills estate can be yours for $88 million.
Oh, God. Beverly Hills Estate. Tom Cruise? Beverly Hills. Who's moving out of Beverly Hills?
You want to skip?
Skip.
This popular retailer is shutting down both stores in San Francisco.
Nordstrom and Nordstrom Rack.
He paid his first wife $80 million in a divorce after begging her to take him back.
Oh, God.
Following an affair on Waterworld set.
Waterworld?
Skip.
Skip.
This company's getting slammed over its characters' noses.
Skip.
He is America's highest paid athlete.
LeBron James.
Yes. I think you missed 2.
No, I think it was 3.
Did you miss 3? Which ones?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Did you?
6,
You don't
7.
know the right answer, so how do you know what she got right?
She got. Oh, I thought I just whatever she said.
Oh, I guess
assumed.
I didn't tell you. I guess, yeah. Let's go through them. Pedro Pascal, am I saying that right?
Yeah, or Pascal.
Has been cast in Ridley Scott's upcoming sequel to this movie based in Rome.
I said
Coliseum,
Coliseum.
which is incorrect. Do you know, Duryan?
Twilight Zone.
It's based in Rome, Twilight Zone, Ridley Scott,
At least I said Coliseum.
Mission Impossible.
The Gladiator.
Oh.
She was the last guest on James Corden's Carpool Karaoke. You said Adele.
Adele, yeah.
You got that right. This Hollywood star remains hospitalized more than 3 weeks
I
after
know.
suffering a medical emergency.
So it's Jamie Foxx who is in Atlanta, and we actually have a listener with her daughter Gracie. Remember her? She's like,
yeah.
So she's actually was casted to be in the movie and has filmed with him, but everything's like on hold because of Jamie Foxx and his recovery. Whatever is going on, his family just asked for prayers, but nobody has said anything. Which
No
is
one
what's
knows.
going on.
Nobody knows. Yeah.
I've read little like I've seen headlines and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know the meat of why he's in
Nobody-
there.
They
nobody
haven't said.
does.
Yeah.
Position.
It's so
Wow.
interesting that they're keeping that from people.
Yeah.
I mean, like, what?
To be honest, it's not really any of our business, people's medical
Yeah, but when you're
things, but-
Jamie Foxx,
Yeah.
you kind of,
In-
the people are
in
going to ask
time.
questions,
In time, yeah.
This former cable news host has been offered $100 million to join Valuetainment, which I've never heard of,
Valuetainment?
but apparently they got $100 million to give somebody.
Oh, God.
You said Tucker.
I was thinking Tucker.
You got it right. Yeah, $100 million.
What is it called? Are they hiring? What is it? Valuetainment?
Valuetainment.
Huh.
Never even heard of it.
Oh,
Never.
it's a TV program. It says Valuetainment.
Like a network or
How would you make that money back? $100 million? Damn. I mean, I guess if James Corden's show was making $40 million a year, and it cost him $60 million a year, somebody that would actually have the numbers, I guess, would be justified. That's just crazy talk.
Yeah, they need a podcast.
Kim
We'll take a
Kardashian,
quarter of that.
Pete Davidson chatted up in this New York City event, and you said
The Met
Yep,
Gala.
You got that. Did you know
Ryan's
that,
like,
by the way?
what
Do
is
you,
the Met
You
Gala?
know what Met Gala is?
No, but I saw a lot of celebrities from
Yeah.
what was it last night?
Monday.
They're dressing up like hats and stuff. And I saw a bunch of that.
Yeah,
But they dress really weird.
Well,
I don't know what the award.
It's fashion,
it's,
bro.
it's like
fashion?
it's fashion's like biggest night, and you can only go if you're like invited or whatnot. So it's like
Oh.
I don't know, top celebrities, and there was a certain theme, but who is it? Carl something with an L. Carl Langford.
Oh,
What is it?
So they do have themes?
Yeah, Carl.
It's the fashion industry trolling us. That's what I look at
and
it
so
as.
like and Carl Lagerfeld, I don't know how to say his name.
Yeah.
Clearly, I've no
I've
idea.
seen him
I'm not
before.
talking about fashion, but he has a cat. And that's why, like, Doja Cat, like, she is a cat, Doja
Yeah.
Cat. So she actually
saw
put
her.
on, like, the nose prosthetic. And then Jared Leto actually dressed up as, like, a big Persian white cat.
Yeah, he looked really good on
And then
that.
Rihanna
Did
showed
he?
up,
No.
like, an
Yeah,
hour
you think so?
late. Like,
No.
yeah.
it looked-
Again, they're trolling. You're not wearing that shit out on the street. Out of my
Oh,
face.
yeah.
Yeah.
But as a costume,
Yeah.
his kitty cat costume, I thought it was amazing.
Do that on Halloween then.
Yeah,
It's
but
stupid.
it's still impressive.
Again, celebrities with too much money trolling us.
Yeah, it's like, give
Back
us
to my
any of it.
questions.
Okay.
His Beverly Hills estate can be yours for $88 million. You
Yeah.
didn't even guess.
I was trying to think. I said Tom Cruise. Like, who's trying to get out of L.A.? Was it Ozzy Osbourne?
No.
Oh.
So
No.
he's trying to get out of the States.
You ready?
Yeah.
Do you know?
88 million.
No.
Anybody know? Drake.
Drake.
Selling
Really?
his Beverly Hills home for $88 million
Wow.
currently.
Wow.
This popular,
Brooke
yes.
knew. Brooke knew in the chat.
Brooke, did you look it up or did you actually know?
I
Good job,
believe
Brooke.
her. She doesn't lie.
Did anybody in the chat get all of them? I'm just curious. This popular retailer shutting down both stores in San Francisco. You nailed it. It was
Nordstrom and like Nordstrom Rack. Yeah, lots of people in San Francisco. Whole Foods too. We were talking to our buddies over the weekend, producer Elia in Chicago, saying he went to go get like a couple items and everything like at Walgreens, CVS was just like boarded out. Like you had to ask for help so they can unlock it so you can get stuff. Everything is
Holy
like
crap.
sealed up because of all of the theft.
That's part of the second part of that question is more of a statement. And let me finish that. As Target locks entire product range behind security glass. Could you imagine going into a Target? What if you have like a grocery list worth of stuff that you're trying to get? How do you get all those? Do you have a personal shopper that unlocks everything?
Oh my God.
They have everything locked behind glass. How is that possible?
And Target, I mean, they're known for like you go there for 2 items and come out with 12 because of the way they do product placement with everything in their stores. So like you can't really buy things you don't need, which is good for you, but bad for business, right?
But maybe we have somebody living. I know we have some people listening that live in the San Francisco area, or I know Chicago has some stuff that's locked behind glass. How does that work? Drop us your instant voice notes online at pkanddk.com. He paid his first wife $80 million in a divorce after begging her to take him back following an affair with a hula dancer on Waterworld.
I don't know.
I think you said you skipped that one.
I don't know what Waterworld is.
He's currently going through another divorce, and that would be Kevin Costner.
I've never obviously seen. I saw his name after 16 years. He's getting a divorce, right? From the second wife or something.
This company getting what's up?
Don G.
Don G got that one. Yeah. This company getting slammed over its character noses. Did you even have a guess on that?
No.
And that is.
Oh, I know what it is now.
Well, let's see if Duryan can guess. This company's getting slammed over its character's noses.
Yeah, noses.
That would be a nose, like right here.
Slam.
Who do you think
This
it is?
company's getting
Slammed for its character's noses.
For its character's noses? M&M's? No, they don't even have noses. They don't have noses. A company.
Can I give him a
This,
hint?
no.
Dang it.
This company's getting slammed for its character's noses.
Noses.
Mm-hmm.
It's not Pinocchio.
This company. It wouldn't be the.
It's not Paramount. No.
Who has a bunch of characters?
Disney?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
And it's for the new movie, Little Mermaid,
Pinocchio.
right?
Well, in the article that I saw, it says
'Cause they're too real, like the fish is too realistic or something.
no. They were saying in this article it says it's sending a dangerous message to little girls by giving all princesses tiny, upturned features, while only evil and ugly villains have realistic noses.
What? I have not heard this story.
I have.
That's new.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, can I go back real quick?
Yeah, go
Sorry,
for it.
we're all over the place. Jamie Foxx had just posted a social media saying he's breaking his silence with a heartfelt message to those who've been wishing him well. He says, appreciate all the love, feeling blessed.
This is the.
That's about it.
Let me.
Because I guess Nick Cannon is.
Yeah, he's got to take over. Is it
beat-
Shazam?
beat
What is it?
Shazam, yeah,
Beat
he's-
Shazam. Yeah.
he's filling in.
So this is what they were saying is like princesses always have like little tiny noses,
Oh.
while the villains always have like more realistic noses.
I
Well-
have not ever once seen that.
Yeah, that's just people being just.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, PK, you're getting kind of called out, buddy.
What are they coming after my nose? I would be a kick-ass villain. Kick-ass
I was like, I
Disney villain. Check us out.
I don't have a turned up nose. What if I did?
Yeah, you have a little princess nose. Whoa, which is apparently offensive to say
I
nowadays.
have no.
And the last question was, who did you say? He's America's highest paid athlete. What did you say?
James. You said James.
LeBron James.
LeBron James. Do you agree with that?
I absolutely agree. Wait,
100?
no. Throw me in for Michael Jordan.
Okay, well, he's not currently playing, so why would you?
Throw
Highest paid athlete.
Throw me in with what Denise said. James.
Yeah, that would be
James
correct.
who?
LeBron.
LeBron James,
Yes.
$119.5 million per year. LeBron James came in at number 4th of all-around athletes. Who do you think beat him?
Oh, Ronaldo for sure. Soccer.
Ronaldo's at number 1,
Yeah, for sure.
136.
Boxer is a boxer. Number
The only person I don't know is number 3, which is Kylian Mbappe.
How do you spell that?
KylianMbappe is the last name. And-
he's a French soccer player.
Oh,
it
that's right.
says.
Okay. And then
Yeah.
Lionel Messi was at number 2.
Okay.
Followed
Holy
by
crap! That guy,
Yeah.
Kylan, or however you say it, is only 24 years old.
Jeez.
120 million.
Wow.
Yeah, then you got LeBron, then you got a bunch of other
Born
people.
in 1998. God, I feel old.
So what did you miss it by? You missed it by 2? 3.
Three.
What
Yeah,
did she
three.
get correct? She got 3?
Yeah. Miss
Yeah.
3.
I wonder how people in the chat did with that. Hit me up, drop me your instant voice notes. I'm just curious, out of those 10, be honest, how many did you actually know? Because I'm trying to gauge like where the questions should go,
Yeah.
how difficult, and I wanted to make it more of a like these are events that are currently happening
I
that
like-
we're usually talking about.
I kind of like current events too, because I mean, I like to hear myself talk apparently, but I love like going into a little bit detail about why these things are, questions. Like the Disney thing, I had no clue. I thought
Yeah,
it was
the
because
nose.
like
Yeah, I didn't know.
something with Flounder was in the news.
Maybe that's how we do the entertainment report from now on. Maybe we don't make that into a game. It's just more of a let's just see how many of these stories we know, and then we can go through the actual
Yeah.
stories. I don't know. It's kind of fun. I like it. And
Speaking of entertainment news.
yeah, oh my God, I'm sorry for bringing that up. Go ahead.
Well, not just Jonas Brothers. No, actually, Dancing with the Stars. You remember like that show, how it was on like Disney Plus and like Hulu last year, like the last couple of years with Tyra
I thought
Banks
it was
as
just canceled. I had no idea it was on
Tyra-
Hulu
'cause-
Plus.
I didn't know that.
Tyra Banks was like hosting, and then Alfonso Carlton, from back in the day, Fresh Prince.
I don't think we knew that.
So they are reviving it back, or bringing it back, I should say, to like ABC primetime. And Tyra's no longer hosting, but Julianne Hough, who like used to be on the show, used to be judge, she's gonna be hosting along
Okay.
with Alfonso. I really enjoyed that show because like I don't know, I watched it for so many years, like on Mondays. It's something that like I watch, my mom watched, grandma watched, and we all could talk about it. And I love dancing, so why
All people
not?
watched that one,
Yeah,
know? And I
it's
called
easy.
it, and everybody was like, "You're such a jerk, PK." When Tyra Banks became the host, I'm like, she's an awful host. Like, I don't understand how she keeps getting like host jobs. She's
She
awful.
does, yeah.
It's like fake reactions, fake everything. And Denise is like, "Yeah, I liked her.
Well, I mean-
I like her." And everybody else was coming after me. She killed the show. They had to take it off of ABC. Now they're bringing it back with a whole new host. I was right.
Yeah, and then and Len Goodman, who was one of the older judges, he unfortunately passed away like last week.
Yeah.
With
So he will
cancer.
not be hosting.
Well, he won't. be
You got a
judge.
bong gong dong hit. Go ahead, hit that bong gong dong. Come on now. What's up? What do we got there? What do you see?
We got a comment and a spin for
All
you.
right, here we go.
Spin. Wait. Okay. Spinning this way. Go.
And it's a donation too.
This Justin says For the raccoons.
For the raccoons, nice hot dogs on Justin tonight. Call it out.
Here we go. Jesus, where's the... I can't focus it. Stop. It's driving me crazy.
For people not, people just listening to the show, I just kept moving the camera.
Yeah.
So you couldn't hold. So what did Kevin win?
Yes, so...
Wait, who was that?
Oh, no,
Justin.
this is Justin. He landed on Tony's Promo Closet, which this item is a custom piece of gear from Tony's Closet.
MLB PDX, it said it right here. Pullover hoodie.
Oh, there you go.
Nice.
Look at that. Love it. All right, let's start wrapping this the show up. 2 more guesses, $500. What's that noise? Let's go in the bowl right now. Guess number what, Denise?
204.
204. There it is, 204. Who you got?
Justin, pouring a can of wet dog food out.
That, my friends, incorrect. Guess number what?
205.
Amber Duchess, pouring batter into a bowl.
Also, incorrect. Get your guesses in online, pkndk.com/what's that noise. 4 more guesses coming up on tomorrow's show. You have the bowl around? Where's the bowl at?
Yeah.
Hold that up real quick.
It is packed.
That's what we got in there.
Yeah, it's like we might need to get a bigger bowl.
And I know the correct answer is in there. It's not stopping you from... Are you shaking them up when we add new ones?
Yeah, every day. I just liked it. For some reason, it feels good, but I mixed it up like this.
Ah.
I kind of pet it, penetrate it.
You know what feels really good? It's sticking something else in there.
No, that's what he just said. He penetrates the bowl. Did
With
you
my
not hear
hand.
that?
With my hand.
No, that's
So
not...
I could mix it.
Uh-huh.
See, I'm penetrating. This is penetrating the bowl with my hand. That's exactly what I was doing.
We should do that. The new feature on the show is like we should go out and talk innocently or talk dirty about innocent things just to film people's reaction.
Oh,
but not be dirty, you know?
Yeah, and be like professional and proper.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Right. But then you just use really obscene words that, not really obscene, but words that could mean.
There's a word for that. Indonesia? No. That's a country or something.
I always know exactly what you're talking about, but
I know.
I can't help you.
I know what he means. I know what he
will
means.
yell at me.
No, but help me. Help me.
No, figure it out yourself.
No, because
He's
I'm
gonna yell at me if
I'm
I
already
help you
lost.
again.
I
When
already
something has double the meaning or
It's not-
double use, yeah?
Yeah, it's not double entendre. It's not that.
Well, it's not Indonesia either.
But it was something along Indonesia. But it's not See, I already messed up my mind. I can't. Incognito.
No, what do you think? Yeah.
That's not incognito.
No.
Oh my
shit.
Come on.
Who's the stupid one now?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
That's a privacy tab.
Yeah.
Oh, of course you guys know about incognito privacy tab.
I read it on the internet.
Sure. What do you do with that, Duryan, when you're watching, YouTube in the shower?
Yeah, it's for when you're gaming at work. You put it on the
Yeah,
private
definitely
browser.
not your porn in the shower.
What's that?
In
God.
Oh yeah, Mickey Mouse backwards got it.
Can I look at the chat?
Yeah, go
I'm
ahead.
gonna look at the chat.
He's not gonna know how to pronounce
Wait,
it.
yes, thank you.
Mickey Mouse backwards.
Mickey Mouse backwards. Oh God, now I can't read. God.
What is it, man? What's the word?
If they could just, if you could just spell the word like, you know how the dictionary
just
spells out
try
the
doing it,
pronunciation?
maybe it'll come to you.
Innuendos. It's like an innuendo.
In the window.
Whatever.
It's in the window.
It's in the window.
Everyone's on the same page. We know what we're talking about.
In the window, everyone.
We gotta keep it going.
We keep getting dumber as the show progresses, guys.
God.
Thanks, Trisha.
Jeez.
Should I save your grandma being scandalous till tomorrow?
She's not being scandalous, but yeah, we'll talk tomorrow because
Okay.
we
We'll
got
save that.
we got a fun final thought for you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The final thought.
Oh yeah, dude. I'm
Running
curious.
it
Forever to
running
get
it
here.
back to the AI stuff.
Yeah, it's like a full circle.
We're so talented, guys.
We're professionals. We don't even know.
Yeah.
Damn. Skills.
So what am I doing here?
Yeah.
What is
So
it?
I had you download an app called Call Annie.
Yeah.
And it's the first of its app where you could actually, it's based off
Hello,
of chat.
my friend.
Yeah, it's based off of Chat GPT, but instead of like responding to it, you actually talk to it, and it's an actual avatar that responds to you. So instead of throwing text, it'll actually speak to you like a human.
Hand this to you.
Okay.
All right, and then go ahead and.
Are we talking? Hello? Hello, Annie. Am I talking to her right now?
I think you have to hit a button. Isn't there buttons on there?
Why do I feel embarrassed and shy?
I know. That's why I handed the phone to you. I felt like I was gonna cheat in front of Denise.
It's freaking AI, and I'm feel.
Do you want me to do it, boys?
Hold it up. Hold it up. Do you? Yeah, just so people can see. So there's buttons on the lower part.
Oh, okay. Maybe.
But maybe like hold it up, kind of. Yeah, that way people can see how uncomfortable it is when you're talking to her. Say something to her.
Hi. How are you doing today?
Hi, Phil. I'm doing great. Thank you for asking.
Who the hell's Phil?
How about you?
Tell her your name.
How's your day going so?
Hey, my name's not Phil.
You have to hit the fucking button.
Hey, my name's not Phil. It's Duryan.
I'm sorry. Phil, I'm an AI language model and I don't understand what you're referring to. Could you please clarify?
My name's
Oh, I'm sorry about that, Duryan. Nice to meet you.
You want to fuck?
I'm sorry. Duryan, but I'm an AI language model and I don't have the ability to engage.
Be quiet.
She was about to say something sexual.
Wait, fucking get off the button.
I'm sorry.
You guys are awful at this.
Yeah, we would not be good with robotic girlfriends.
No, it's because
this is
You
like-
gotta hit the button, talk to her, and then let it go.
Pretend you're Joaquin Phoenix in that movie.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry. Could you please clarify?
So this is like, I'm nervous talking to you. Please tell me, what's your favorite color?
Hit the fucking button for the love of God. Thank you.
Don't be nervous. Duryan, I'm here to help you out. My favorite color is blue. How about you? What's your favorite color?
Well, thank you for asking. I would have to say my favorite color is seafoam green or maybe teal.
That's a great choice. Duryan, seafoam green and teal are both beautiful colors. What do you like about them?
Holy crap, she's like making me talk.
Yeah.
Whoa.
What do you like about it?
Well, enough about me. Yeah, what are you wearing and what are your measurements? Or maybe I was too rude.
No, try again. Maybe she didn't pick up on it.
Hey, enough about me. What about you? What's your favorite joke and what are your measurements? Or do you think she's thinking?
Oh, she might be thinking, yeah. Because then I think it has to send that into the AI thing, and then it sends it back.
You guys definitely should have probably done this before the show started.
Yeah, I don't think she.
I don't.
Hey, are you still there?
Yes.
Oh.
Duryan, I'm still here.
Okay, ask her for her measurements now.
Is there anything else you would like to talk about? Duryan, I'm here to help
What are you
and listen.
wearing?
What do you?
As I mentioned earlier.
Okay, boys, this is enough. You guys can't figure out how to work with the AI. This is boring to me. I'm not.
It's just as complicated as real women.
I know. Yeah.
How about the whole thing of the AI would make things easier?
Why don't you go ahead and take PK's phone to the bathroom?
I understand that learning about measurements can be complex and challenging. Is there anything else you would like to talk about? Duryan, I'm here to help. I'm sorry. Duryan.
I think now all the messages are coming back in. You know, I think they're. You know what's crazy though? It's like I know we're joking around or whatever, but you know for a fact there's people that are gonna fall in love.
Oh my God, yeah, they're gonna fall in love with her. They're gonna talk to her.
Yeah, she's nodding up and down. She's like, "Yep, I know this. Yeah, they already have."
Dude, no lie though. I think I'm gonna go home and play with it a little bit more. Not like that. Not like that. Not
play
like
with it a little more.
I bet you are.
no, not like
before your wife gets home, huh?
Don't forget the incognito mode, Duryan.
God. I'm hanging up on
Jesus, what
Annie.
a dirty boy.
I'm hanging up on Annie.
Nasty dude.
Bye, Annie. I'm out of here.
Oh my, come on, man.
Clip that and send it to his wife.
Yeah.
Annie.
I'm putting Annie down.
Annie is turning Duryan into a pervert.
Oh, Jesus.
That's great.
So
Well,
what? Yeah.
You know what's crazy about the app, though? It's
She's
constantly.
still there. She's still on the phone.
Here, take her away. She's creeping me out.
I don't want her. You got to get me in trouble.
And apparently, this app, too, they're constantly
later,
updating.
babe.
Yeah, of
So
course.
it'll get better. I think it was released like a week ago or something.
Yeah. How did you hear about this?
I saw it on Twitter. I saw somebody.
Why are you following Twitter all of a sudden? You used to be a TikTok boy.
Yeah, well, I'll open up Twitter just to see thing. I never see anything really, but I saw this today.
Yeah.
I was like, cool.
Just to see something as like something interesting?
Yeah.
Or what do you mean?
Something that catches my.
Do you think Twitter's gotten worse, better after Elon? Like, what's your vibe?
I've never really latched on to
Twitter?
Twitter. Yeah,
Okay.
ever. I'm slowly going on it, but I think it's too late for
Yeah.
me. Yeah, I'm deep into TikTok.
Oh. I was like, I go for different things, like TikTok, of course, like entertainment. Twitter with me, I have like my tabs: Houston News, ATL News, Portland News, all of that. So like that's what I'm actually constantly refreshing ATL News to see if there's any updates about the guy who's still on the loose. They think he's actually in Cobb County, so went from Midtown Atlanta to Cobb County, and they have firearms and police on the scene at the Battery.
Oh, wow.
Dude, he could be
Which is like where
anywhere.
the Braves play, you know, like all of that stuff. So yeah, just an absolute insane thing.
They're definitely gonna get him.
It's
What
been
about
going
that
on
guy?
for
We didn't
4
talk about
hours.
the guy that here was in Houston. Did you hear the dude here?
No.
That guy busted yesterday with the AK or whatever.
The family of 5.
Yeah, I'm like,
Yes.
what the f is wrong with people?
And a kid too.
Dude, 2 kids.
2? Oh my God.
And by the way, if you don't know what we're talking about, there was a guy that was casually shooting his AK-47 in the middle of the fucking road, I guess out like in the outskirts of Houston, and this dude came out of his house and said, hey, my kids are trying to sleep. Can you please not do that?
Yeah.
And he ended up shooting everybody.
Yeah, and killing.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then he went on a run
For
like
days. A couple
3 days, and they
Uh-huh.
found him hiding underneath laundry of his like ex's house
Who's
that
back-
had a restraining order against
But
him.
she's now like been arrested too.
Good.
And
Lock her up too.
And deported 4 times.
And lock
The
him
guy?
the fuck up. No deporting. Lock him the fuck up, right?
Yeah, he's like
Yeah.
on $5 million bond or something.
Death penalty still here?
I was like, he killed people.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Just
I
because.
wonder if in his twisted mind, if he's like, they'll just deport me again.
Oh, probably.
You know?
Yeah, that's what they do to me all the time.
yeah,
Yeah,
I'll just be, and if they
BRB,
fucking
yeah.
do, God save us,
That's crazy.
Anyway, we're getting on crazy stuff. All right, we got to get out of here. And, yeah, I know, weird show today, but it is what it is. And we always said we'd be honest with you, so there you go. A huge thank you to Kevin. That's who sent that big donation in today?
Yeah, and I'm
Thank you, buddy.
chatting with him, and here's the thing: like when people donate money, I'm always extremely thankful, but I don't want to take away from like you, like you're helping us, yes, but I don't want like I feel guilty, but I know that people are doing it, being genuine in the kindness of their hearts. And I don't want to take away the joy if they're trying to help us out.
Yeah,
so I
for sure.
truly, from like the bottom of my heart, really appreciate everybody who has been donating, sending love slaps, even for my medical bills. You guys got like kids, gas, all kinds of crazy stuff to pay for. And yet you're helping me out, which is crazy. You're helping the show out and, keeping us all afloat. And it means the world.
Yeah.
It really does.
And also, that's why, I mean, really, at the end of the day, that's why we're trying as hard as we can to make this work, and we've been doing this for as long as we have been. So I don't, who knows?
Fireball Carol has a great question. Maybe we can take some time and get back.
There was a couple of, I wanted to do this too, because there was a couple of great questions that came in that we actually saw. Not that, I mean, let's just be honest. Every question's not a great question, but every once in a while you'll ask something and it takes us back and we're like, that's a fucking great question.
Yeah.
So I wanted to do a subscribers only show where we answer some of those
The
questions.
hard-hitting Q&As.
Yeah, maybe now is a good time to do that. Maybe at some point this week or early next week. So if you do have a PK and DK Plus subscription, be on the lookout for that. Because and say what was her question. We can say the question, but let's save it the answer.
Well, Fireball Carol, what will it take to keep this going? And then Amanda is saying, name a price and make it work.
Yeah, I mean it's not that's gonna be for the subscription only people because it's not that easy to answer that question. I know Dave has been on me too. He's like, oh, are you guys breaking even yet? Yeah. It's not that easy of a question to to be able to answer. So we'll save that, but I do think we should drop a subscription-only show to at least give something back to the people that are helping us there as well. Don't forget, hopefully we'll still be around, but May 12th,
we are 1,000% going to be around. Yes, May 12th, next Friday. Really? Next Friday, we are doing our Friday
grand
night
finale.
PK, stop it.
We should name it that show, the grand finale.
Until
At
Monday.
the very end. Psych.
Yeah.
Friday night show. We really hope you can join us May 12th. I've got some stuff. We got a mystery box. We got a bunch of stuff we're planning. I think we might have, I don't know if Eli is going to be able to make it after all, or maybe he'll make it.
Surprise guest. We'll just leave it at that. Whoever comes.
Yeah, some surprise guests. But definitely, do you have mystery box items for me too? Because last Friday night show, I was the one that had to do everything.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah, it sucked.
So, I got to tell you something, sir.
Oh, is it for me?
Yeah, I got something that could be really good, and I need to talk to you about it.
The answer is always yes.
So, and it's like, bro, it's out there.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait.
After
Denise, go get a mystery box May 12th.
After we end,
I gotta make a couple dollars though.
Yeah.
After we end today, I'm gonna show you what the item is.
Okay.
Because I took a picture of it.
Wait.
I was like, what?
I can't wait. I can't wait. And just to be clear with everybody, I'm not throwing in the hat. I'm going to take this to the very, very fucking end. I'm just saying that very end is coming really close with everything that's unexpectedly has happened to us.
In the last 2 weeks.
This year. In the last 2 weeks. But we're still swinging for the fences, and we appreciate all the support. I really love every single one of you. Well, except maybe one or two people that are on Team Duryan, who's going to go down tomorrow.
Hey!
Yeah, I haven't
Where is it,
forgotten,
buddy?
bitch. I'm coming.
I'm 2 weeks in a row, right?
That's right.
Hell yeah, baby.
Really amazing.
Come and get it.
Oh, I'm coming.
Dude, I can't. Tomorrow,
I'm coming.
Baby. I can't wait.
I'm bringing the broom because it's going to be a sweep. Seriously, thank y'all so much. Anything else, Denise?
Follow us on all of our socials. We're at PK and DK. Duryan is at
Duryan my clothes.
that is right. And that'll do it. Have a fabulous Wine Wednesday, Whiskey Wednesday, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
I might need some wine after this.
I'm going to be doing some of Dave's whiskey that he sent me. And by the way, I saw you in Discord, Duryan. Great job on that.
Yeah. I'm trying to be better.
Posting on Facebook?
Yeah, now he decided to fucking do something. Now he decided.
Yay,
We're late.
No, it's never too late.
Grand finale, May 12th.
I'll start posting, guys.
All right. Love y'all. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
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 And the podcast replays no matter my metro. Take them on the go. Atlanta to Fresno to the Gulf of Mexico.
I hope everybody had a good run of life. I love you guys. That's the end of the story.
PK's podcast show.
Is he dead?
Either he's dead or he's really mad at us.
What? Why? He always comes in here.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, there he is. There's the boss man coming to chew us out.
Oh, no.
Great show, everybody.
Oh, no.
What?
What?
He has a red rocket.
No.
Oh, yum.
He was either licking it or he had an accident.
Oh, he's just pleasuring himself.
Yeah.
Ew, Duryan.
He's
normal.
He's been talking to Annie.
Yeah.
Annie, are you okay? Are you okay?
Is that her name, Annie?
Call Annie. Yeah.
He's been calling Annie.
Are you calling Annie? Yeah.
Stop
are
that.
You calling Annie?
For 18 and up only.
Only,
Eddie.
yeah. Well, he's old enough to be able to lick his stuff.
He's 12.
Oh, no,
12
he's too
times
young.
7, right? Isn't that dog years?
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah.
He's 70, right? Yeah, right.
We